Count us down. What's up, punters and dribblers? Welcome to the first, I think it's the first Rugby League live stream of 2022. I'm not 100% sure. What I do know is that Manly take on the Melbourne Storm, and we are going to pump the absolute shit out of them. Feel free to follow along the side with all of the bets that we've got. Shout out to KO, who are bringing us all to Rugby League this year on Hello Sport. Obviously joining me to my right, my dear friend in life and in love, Edward Simpson.
Mate, I'm
to the
feeling
left.
good.
Sorry, I didn't give you an opportunity to speak, but I'm just there walking out. I'm going to continue the intros.
You do it, baby.
To my left, my brother Willie Burns from the same sack, punters and dribblers. Two dudes, same sack. Could you believe that? Has anyone ever seen that before? Tobler, maybe change the camera on them. I don't know if you have yet. And then obviously we've also got Sebastian of About Even fame, one of the great punters. I mean, I don't know about that, but he's one of the great dribblers.
I'm coming first, so
Sure.
Time.
It's an absolute pleasure to be here with you tonight, gentlemen. Obviously, Tom, it goes without saying, it's a pleasure to be with you once more. William, from the same sack.
From the same sack.
A real fucking manly operator. This guy is up and down, all around, cut him open, bleeds maroon sort of operator. That's manly maroon, baby. He's made the right stuff. Sebastian goes for the Rabbitohs, bit of a loser, but he's wearing a very nice jumper. So that's why he's here.
One of the great jumpers.
yeah, it's not a bad jumper. I tried it on for the first time, and
Pay for the right stuff.
it fits me well. It's hard to find a
good hoodie
Yeah,
that fits well,
like-
doesn't sit weird around the gut.
Yeah, I found my pants the other week in Lululemon. The best fucking pants you can ever
Really?
wear. 100%.
Not an ad.
What are they made of?
100%. Like, I don't know, so
Like yoga
I
pants
was
or
trying to
something?
find some fucking golf pants or shorts or something. I was like, I can't find anything. And so a few people were like, go to Lululemon. And I was like, okay, I went there. They were out of shorts. Put these pants on. And it's like a hybrid between, oh, I look like I can go to, like, a pub, or, like, I could even go to a sales meeting, or, like, but I can also, like, do active shit.
Is this what you're wearing now?
No, this is my Lululemon. I was going to wear them, but I was like, nah, I'll
I
still
like
go.
what you're wearing.
Yeah, no, I like
they're
this
nice.
as well. But Lululemon fits really well. The jump fits really well. Like, you know when you find your stuff, like you find,
Oh, yeah.
especially when you got a Greek body, you're like, not all the classic shit fits me.
I
Or,
think
like,
it's more, though, and I'm not Greek, obviously, not to speak the Greeks, but I think you've got a 30-year-old Greek body, because your early 20s Greek body was
Oh,
fantastic.
Yeah, you're a rip.
Yeah, but still, even then, like, even when I was skinnier, a Greek body, it's like your legs are always a couple inches shorter than.
Right.
So anytime you wear like a 32 or 34, it's always longer. You know what Lululemon does? You can go in there, you can buy some fucking pants or shorts, and at any point come in with them and they tailor them to you.
Oh, wow, for
Yeah.
free?
Hang on,
Yeah, yeah.
Say that again?
So you can
Not an ad. That's
Yeah.
pretty fucking wild,
Because I
bro.
was in there and I was like, I rolled them up, and then they're like, oh, do you want us to tailor them? I was like, how long does that take? And they were like, oh, a couple of weeks. I was like, oh, but I really want to wear them now. I got a round of golf tomorrow. Like, can I come back? And they're like, yeah, you just need to come back. And I was like, do I need my receipt? They're like, nah, not at all. And I was like, so I can come back and you can tailor my fucking pants or shorts at any time. And I was like, I've never heard of you guys until like yesterday, but you're my favourite pant.
How many times can you get them tailored? Is it just the one and done? Or if you game it
I was like,
away, you
where the
come
fuck
back?
did you guys come from?
Dude, the fact that
Hold on a
Lululemon
second.
has just come into your life,
Yeah,
bro.
like a fucking steam.
Like
train.
a fucking steam train, dude, and just started rocking
I've
that
tried
thing.
for so long, you know, you go to your general pants, like, try some Harvest on, bro,
yeah,
and
dude.
you're like, yeah, I'll try it on, but yeah, whatever, and
Made out of denim recycled from coffee cups.
I'm so happy I found my pants, Lululemon. Trust me, if you're somebody who isn't a classic fucking model shaped body, go to Lululemon,
Yep.
and fucking, if they don't feel like the best thing in the world, I'll buy you a beer. I'll buy you a beer. But,
You gonna buy me a beer?
but I'm not going to have to. That's like,
Shout out to Lululemon, not an ad. But we are pro comfort in this world. I think that comfort gets you a long way. I think that comfort gets you further than most things in this world. And I think that if you wake up comfortable, punters and dribblers, you can seize the day.
I'm just quickly coming in here. Let Tom break in. We are having a bit of an audio issue. We'll be fixed in just a moment. I've got it on good authority that Tobler has a gun to his head, and that you can hear us, but it sounds like we're echoey. We're going to keep dribbling anyway. You can mute us, do whatever the fuck you want, but the audio will be sorted very soon. Manly going to win 13 plus. That's all you need to know.
I noticed that GI is the guest of honour for the Storm.
I fucking love GI.
Yeah, but I would have thought his tenure at the Bunnies was a lot longer.
It wasn't longer, probably.
He was 5 years at
Mate, you know GI, this is my one claim to like actually knowing something about rugby league, because I was a late comer to rugby league. And GI's like debut, we're in the boarding house.
Yeah.
And I go to Tom, I said, there's this guy, just like, he looks amazing, because the day before his debut, they played some clip of him, and he's like running down the sideline, the ball's going out, and he's got a defender in front of him, and he's got one leg in and one leg out, and kicks the ball around the defender.
Ugh.
And this is like, I don't know what it was at the time. I don't know what type of cup it was.
Who
I
was
like,
this?
GI.
GI.
But remember when I
Early
told you about
GI.
GI before his
Are we
debut? I was like,
sorted?
this guy.
We're sorted, punters and dribblers. Fucking chill out, baby. We're good. Shout out to Tommy Tobler. His real name's Toby. Jerome Hughes is playing.
Not a good idea.
No. Let me just take over here. Let me just take over here.
Got the crystals out, by the way.
Obviously, I've got the crystals out, baby. Hold them up. Here they are. Get your crystals out. Now, some people might be saying, Edward, you were so bullish this week on your Manly 13 plus bet. You also mentioned during the bet that Jerome Hughes wouldn't be playing. Listen here, motherfuckers. I wanted Jerome Hughes to play. I want the best out there. Yep. I want Melbourne's best on the park so Manly can rip their throat out and shit down it.
Oh, we're about to kick off. Sorry, we've just got and I do appreciate that you had a bit of a Josh Masood there in terms of ripping out throats and shitting down them. Shout out to Josh Masood, wherever you are. We have kicked off here, and we are at 39, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Now, we should have a timer on the screen at some point as well. Tobler working his absolute cock off tonight, so we will have a timer, but hopefully that worked for you. Now, we got crystals out. If you go to our Instagram, we have done a little bit of a curse-breaking ceremony. I've got money on Olakau'atu first try scorer, and I'm really bullish.
We've all got a first try scorer market on tonight. So if you hear, immense excitement, leave the mic. You'll probably be able to pick who had the first try scorer. Tom, I wanted to just touch quickly, if we may, on the curse breaking we did tonight.
Yeah.
I feel like it went really well.
I think it went well also. Now, we were going to have it as part of the broadcast, but because it was so in-depth and because there were spirits sort of around and being summoned, we thought it was inappropriate to go live in case something went wrong. We didn't want that to be broadcast to everyone. A quick recap of who is with us. We've got Eddie, it's Tom, it's Willie Burns of Little Brother fame, and Sebo from About Even fame. We've also got intern Braden, throwback only to last year, but he is in the room, off camera, just sitting there, smiling his little heart out. Good to see Braden back.
In terms of curse breaking, I'm worried you guys, you burnt some stuff.
We burnt some. Well, don't disrespect. We burnt sage.
No, I get that,
Sebo.
but like, I'm a big believer in boiling in terms of curse breaking.
Boiling?
Like it's very easy to burn stuff and things like that, but like boil, foil in trouble. That kind of vibe. Like you've got to boil.
Is that like from Witches?
Yeah. Fire burn, cauldron bubble. Like you got the fire burning.
Yeah.
If
look,
you don't break this curse, I don't think you let the cauldron bubble. I'm just saying.
We aren't witches by trade, and that may shock a few people, but we're not. And so, listen, had we done the cauldron bubble? No. There are smoke alarms in
Go
here as well.
get a fucking go get a trangia. The anaconda's just around the corner.
I don't want to set off fucking smoke alarms in the brand new studio, dude. We could be in some hot curry.
Trangia out front. Is it trangia?
Trangia. Hold them off here, Manly. Toby, Tobler. Just keep an eye on the old chat there as well.
Who's that?
That's Olam. Tackle him. Great tackle, Jake.
Out.
It takes a Jake to stop an Olam.
Come on, Cheese.
No, none of us have got.
Get me that Duff and Wire.
Braden, who's your first try scorer? Seve. Fuck you.
That's fourth.
That's fourth.
We
Let's
need
hold
a
him
fifth.
out.
We
We
need
need to hold him out early here.
Give me a fifth.
Gotta hold him out early.
Give me a fifth.
Gotta hold him out early.
That's almost a shepherd. That's fifth. Kick it dead.
No, there's too many
straight to-
blonde hairs. I don't know who's who. Felice.
Felice?
Are you
You've
kidding
gotta
me?
be
Who the
kidding
fuck
me.
gets Felice Kafusi?
Surely not.
That's so disappointing.
Surely not. Surely that's a knock on.
Surely not.
We give that a knock on.
Surely not.
That's so fucking. You know what I was trying to do for my bad even bets? Because I don't have a fucking dartboard, which I'm planning on buying one for here. I closed my eyes and was like trying to scroll up and down and click bet random try scorers. And it's like almost like I had my eyes closed over my laptop and I'm trying to click bet scorers to do like a dartboard bet.
Is that a knock on?
Didn't work.
I don't know if it is or it isn't.
Felice popped up
I
twice.
think he's out. I think Kafusi's out. Let's have a look.
Yes,
Let's have a look.
That's what we want.
That's what we want. Thank you. Who's this referee? I'm glad it's not Ben Cummins. Or Ashley Klein.
To Cody
yeah,
B,
Ashley
to
Klein.
Cody B, who said game over already, call it already. Like you can fucking go to bed, bro.
Cody B
You don't
can
get rugby league.
eat a
Get
dick.
back on your surfboard, Cody.
Yeah,
Even though I'm with you. Even though I'm with you.
No, he's out. He's out.
Cody B.
Are they
Cody
gonna get-
B, read a
Cody
book.
B.
Okay, are they going to get Ruben for across the face? If they do, I'll just. This game is just. I can't deal with rugby league if they're going to get Ruben across the face.
Hey.
No,
Tom,
dude.
Listen to me. Just
Woo,
put.
woo.
Where's
just,
my crystal?
just put your
Where's
crystal.
my crystal?
Listen here, punters and dribblers. Crystals. I once was anti-crystal, anti-woo-woo. I was living a naive life. Crystals have come into my life off the back of one of the great 502 gateway errors of all time. I held the crystal. I spoke to those above,
Yeah.
and next minute,
Just
my
in case
problems were
anyone's
fixed.
concerned as well, these are moon charged. These are fully charged via the power of the moon. We made sure of that.
Thomas.
before. And a
Love that.
penalty coming
Love
out of
that.
trouble.
Love that.
Thomas, would I bring a crystal into the studio when Manly is playing Melbourne in Melbourne that wasn't fully charged by the moon?
I wouldn't have expected so.
Exactly
I wouldn't have
Did,
expected
did you
so.
see the last moon cycle? It was about a week ago. The
Huge, dude.
full moon. Biggest
Dude,
I've seen.
where do you reckon these bad boys were charged,
I
dude?
hope you charge
Where do you
them on
reckon
that
these
moon.
were soaking up
If you
the fucking
charge
moon
it-
like
If you
that?
charge them on a crescent, you're fucked. You better have charged them on that
the
big
full-
full moon.
You
Oh,
can't-
yeah.
Oh, my God.
You charge them on a Turkish
What
moon, that little
the
slither.
fuck?
Shepherd, Josh Alloway just played a bit of a shocker there.
What the absolute fuck happened there? You talk about crystals.
This was
Oh,
this was
no. And he kept going, Josh. What the
Josh, you're
fuck
smarter
was
than that. Josh,
dude?
you're smarter than that, Josh. You need to be smarter than that. This is rugby league football. You got to be switched on, baby. You got to be switched on.
That is not good at all. Jesus Christ.
Willie B, I wanted to talk to you quickly, my friend, if I could.
Yeah.
How did you feel about getting compared to your brother Thomas, or in fact mistaken for Thomas at the
Well,
football?
the funniest thing was because I was standing next to him and I even pointed like, "Oh, do you mean him?" And then he looks at Tom like I'm just saying, "Hey, shake my mate's hand."
The guy had no
And
idea
he
who I
had
was.
no idea who he was and looked at Tom and goes, "All right, whatever, mate," and then just walked off.
Do you think you look that similar?
Not at all.
Because I don't.
No, I don't see it at all. I got a
Dude,
ginger beard.
some dribbler just goes, "Is that Tom sitting next to Seb and Eddie?" So
Oh, so
mean-
you do?
I think we do.
Same game.
Oh,
Dad
you
was
look-
in the toilet and there was people in there and they go, "Oh, did you see Tom and Eddie's out there?"
Oh yeah, it's true.
So
So,
then
they
it's
think
like-
you look like us as well.
Yeah.
They thought that we were you
Oh,
and I.
So there was-
so I'm fucking
So
in this
you were,
as
yeah,
well,
you were in
dude.
it as well. We were, yeah.
We all look like each other. Okay, who's that kick over to? George.
Oh, George, not the first touch we wanted, bro.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Not the first touch we were looking
Jo-
for.
George,
Not the first touch.
George.
Dude, they are targeting him.
Well,
What's the
because
height difference?
get
dude?
up,
Look-
get up.
Not
He-
known jumper,
Oh,
is he?
he should have
Well,
taken
no,
that.
he knows he has
should have
to,
taken
right?
I want to
that.
say
Otherwise-
this. I'm not taking this to negative town, and I never would. But George
Pick up the
Tafua, when he used to start for Manly, was not a known jumper.
No, not at all.
He's never been a jumper of note.
Never
He used
worn
to-
a
he
jumper.
used-
No.
He wears... Yeah.
Mate, I was actually impressed by that leap because back in the day, he'd only get one leg off the ground, and that was a fact.
Well, you know, it's an aerial
Did
game
George
these
used to
days.
put
He has
hits
to
on
be-
back in the day? Or was that someone
Titty
else?
used to
Yeah,
put
yeah,
hits
no,
on.
he
Used to kill people, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that Brandon?
No.
Fuck, the blonde hair.
Sucked
Far
in.
out.
That was, again, that
Fuck's
fucking
sake.
defense of ours on our right side, dude, is fucked.
I got confused.
Our right side defense is fucked.
I just want to say a fuck you to Michael Pride, who had quite a bit of money on Felice Kafusi first try scorer.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Sucked in, Michael. Oh, my God, dude.
I
was-
do have like a 7-legger ATS try scorer bet, and Munster does feature in it. So I'm not going to say much more than it. Once we get a couple more legs down, I'll bring
In
it
this
back
game?
up. In this game?
Fuck, I
yeah.
should have done that.
Yeah.
Oh, he fell for that hard.
No, I'm still alive in a couple of markets. Look, listen, the first try scorer may have slipped us by.
I might have had a lot of responsible money on Ola
That's
Kalatu.
bullshit. You know what? Like, because
Who hasn't touched the footy?
Hasn't touched the
footy
fucking
once.
ball. Well, we haven't been in their fucking 20.
You know what I got fucked over by? I went on cheese because I thought cheese, and I'm like,
Scooting
last
over.
night I was talking about Daffenwire cheese, and that's like my favourite
What's
cheese.
Daffenwire cheese?
Dude, Daffenwire cheese is not to be trifled with, dude.
It
It's
looks
legit.
like brie. You're like, oh, is
Yep.
this a brie? But you cut
Brie
it
in
into
disguise.
creamy
Dude, it is
as
soft
fuck.
as
And then
fuck.
I
It's usually
thought,
quite pungent,
Brandon has hair like a bit of Daffenwire, so I'm throwing my first try scorer on the guy that looks like Daffenwire. Stupidly, there's another Daffenwire out there in Munster with the blonde hair.
Yeah, but
It's just
cheese
like-
is called cheese.
Yeah, but like if you're going to back up your Daffenwire bet,
You should have
with
done two.
Anyone who's got Daffenwire hair, you've got to bet on them.
If
Like,
we're talking cheese, I would like to shout, if I may, again, not an ad, punters and dribblers, but I mean, when quality comes into your life, you have to shout it out. Costello blue cheese
Yeah.
is best in class.
Not an ad.
It's not an ad, and it doesn't need to be, but Costello blue cheese, punters and dribblers, it's affordable, and it's not too rich. It's creamy as fuck. It is unfucking believable. If you want to improve your life today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, the short ball, the short code, the cheat code to that is Costello blue cheese.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I had Costello. Like, I love a bit of blue.
No, I think you
love
would have
blue.
had Costello and you just wouldn't know.
I
it.
wouldn't know because I've had good blue cheese.
No,
I just
you would
don't
have
know
had
the branding.
Costello 100%. Fuck
Yeah.
me. That's just our right side defense is just absolute shit.
When you find a good cheese, you got to.
I'm holding the crystals, dude. I'm holding the crystals. It annoys me.
I once went to like not a cheese party, but
Dude, your missus is
Dude,
like,
you are.
is she a potter?
Yeah, tell me you're 30 by that time.
Well,
You're 30.
yeah.
You
It
would've
wasn't
gone-
a cheese party. It was a Daffenwire get together.
It's a wine
something
and
like
cheese
that.
gathering.
But it was more like friends get together and like obviously in this circle there's very much like rugby league, blah blah blah. But there's another circle I float around in that more like art openings, like let's all bring a cheese to a dinner and let's.
Hey, well, I like bringing it. We're here
Let's do
spruiking
a
blue
murder
cheese.
mystery, and it's fun. I enjoy it. But
Doing
like,
a what? A murder mystery.
Murder mystery.
Hold on.
cheese.
What the fuck? Carrie, finish the story and we'll come back to
And
murder
then
mystery.
like I was trying to be like iconic, but also love it. Like
Iconic.
no, but I just bought a block of Bega because like. And not,
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
not Bega singles, because fuck that.
No, that's craft, dude. If you
but
bought
I
craft
was
singles, you get laughed
'cause, like,
out of the
I
joint.
actually fucking love a good, thick, like 750 gram thing of Bega. Like, I have it in my
Oh
fridge,
my
and I was
God.
You're
like,
George Costanza in the Summer of George, bro.
mate, it's fucking delicious. Like,
Yeah, but you don't bring that to a cheese party
cheese
where
party.
it's like wank central. It'd be like going to like a car appreciation meetup
I was
and bringing
early
a
on
fucking
meeting these
Civic.
people, and I was
Yeah.
like, here's a good intro to me. Me bringing Bega helps you understand me a little bit more, so there you go.
So you were trying to really tell a bit about yourself with that.
100% I was.
How was it received? Did anyone touch it?
Fucking, like, probably not. Like, whatever. We got into the murder mystery later, you know?
Yeah. What's the? So this was so this was a cheese and murder mystery party,
Yeah. I'm over 30 now.
dude. I'm not against a murder mystery, to be honest. If you bring it up, I'm like that could be
I
fun.
float around in artsy circles somehow, sometimes.
Yeah. Look. Well, I mean, your misso's a potter, dude.
Yeah.
She's an artiste.
Yeah. So, you know, I've got to fucking bring my Bega. I've got to bring my best actor. Like, oh, it must be the vicar in the library room.
Oh,
Like,
so you had to do that shit in the? Did you have to dress
That
up?
is so you, dude. That is so you,
Take
bro.
it out.
oh, yeah, I watched fucking Murder on the Nile, like, literally on Sunday.
Oh, is it a good movie?
Oh, like, no, it's not a good movie. Do I absolutely love it? Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck yeah. Give me bloody Kenneth Branagh being a detective with the moustache. Like, on
Okay.
a boat.
Well, yeah, but that's a good. I
I
like
love that shit, dude.
Kenneth
If you don't-
Branagh's good, dude. He's in
Yeah.
a like a Nordic crime series called
I can already tell who that is without knowing who
Do you
that
know
is.
what blew my mind the other day? I didn't know Kenneth Branagh was the bad guy in the Wild Wild West.
I haven't
Wait,
seen
that
it.
Will
He's
Smith?
the Will Smith movie
Oh,
that
dude.
everyone saw when we were kids.
Oh,
Which movie?
Oh,
That Wild
the
Wild
guy
West
that was
Will
like,
Oh,
Smith,
yeah,
he was
yeah,
like
yeah.
a
Cowboy.
giant spider. He was like
Oh,
half
yeah,
a body,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like,
Oh my
this-
God!
tackle him.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
dude.
sake. Get
Where are
up,
our troops?
Parker. Oh,
Where
he's
are our
injured.
troops?
Parker's
Come on,
injured.
back up, Jerome. Back up, Jerome. This is where
Oh,
Jerome
triple
comes
onto
in.
other side of
This
the
is where Jerome
field.
comes in.
Get up, get up,
This is
get up.
Jerome
Oh, his last
territory.
tackle?
That's fifth.
Thank fuck. Where's Brad Parker? I think
Willie.
he's
Is he
injured. Sorry, not Brad Parker, Morgan Harper. Jesus Christ.
I need help.
Morgan Harper's
Yeah, yeah.
like the diet version of Lewis Hamilton in terms of coolness. Sorry. Had to say.
I don't even understand what
I
that
don't-
I don't even get that.
Can I
don't
get
even
you?
it.
Can I say something? I don't understand.
No,
that.
I don't get
No,
it.
I don't get it
Listen,
either.
Morgan's had a tough season after a good season last year. and I think it's a confidence issue.
He's got the
and
yips a bit. And he just
It's
needs to wash
a bit
it out
of
his
yips,
system.
dude. It's a bit of yips, and I
Look,
respect him
even the
greatly.
great Steve Hooker of
yeah.
gold medal fame got the yips,
Got the
dude.
yips,
It gets
yeah.
it
I
gets the
would
best
say
of all
that
of
Takes
us.
the best of us down.
I'd say centre's only second to wing in terms of yips. If you think about turnover in positions in rugby league,
Yeah,
you
centers
see
and wings.
way more wingers turned over and way more centres turned over. The further you get in the field, like, you know, you get your Gallons who never turn over, your forwards. But, like, centres and wingers are more prone to yips than any other sort of position, I think.
I think yips.
I think it's because you get found out defensively, because you have to make some serious reads when the back line's flying at you. If you're in the centre of the field, like, you might fuck up, but it's not as obvious. Whereas on the centre and the wing, as we saw with Munster there, and we saw with Manly, or we saw with Morgan against Talakai when he got fucked up. Okay, relax there, Josh Allaire. You know, you can see them fuck up so badly.
And it just happens to, like, you know, people like, you know, poor Aaron Gray, Rabbitohs. Aaron Gray scores, you know, 4 tries in a match. Everyone loves Aaron Gray, and then he goes to Sharks, see you later. That's like one of, like,
Dude,
5 million
talk about,
outside
like,
backs.
changing a club can fucking ruin you. Like, at the Rabbitohs, he was getting games, wasn't he? And then he goes to the Sharks, and it's like Vale career.
Well, Kieran Foran, mate. I mean, he's almost like the pin-up boy from if you leave where you're meant to be playing, things can go wrong.
yeah, but at least he was still picked.
Did he get a lot of injuries
you know what
playing
I
for us?
mean?
No, I
no,
didn't.
Or it was
none.
all injuries once he left?
No. Because mate, he
injuries once he
needs to
left.
train out of a demandable, dude.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
always
yeah.
said that. If you train Kieran Foran out of a demandable, you get a rock solid bod that won't quit.
Yeah. Anything other than that, you're in big trouble.
Big trouble.
You need dim animals in your
Now,
life.
listen, I just want to there's probably a lot of chatter in the group about Manly taking your licks, all that shit. It's 6-0, we're away, we've got the ball, we've got a penalty. This is a settler. I expect big things here. I expect big things. Is that fair to say, Tom?
Yeah, no, it is. Sorry, I was just looking at the comments and someone just said the 2 Toms are wigging me out.
So you know what it
don't
is.
see
You know what it might be. It might be a case of like when I first met the Listons. Shout out to Ed and Dave.
Well, they're twins.
But I couldn't pick them apart.
No, neither could I.
Now they look so
Yeah,
different
they
to
look
me.
wildly different.
Yeah,
to
I
me
couldn't
as
been
well.
about for like 5 years. You'd never even say their name because you're just like, hey,
You would wig out.
hey,
yeah.
how are you?
That's why you say Listo, and you're
Yeah,
covered.
you just Listo.
Listo.
I
Oh,
know
mate.
you're one of them.
Yeah,
Oh, how are you, brah?
yeah.
And you're covered. So I get that. An outsider looking in, but to me, you look nothing alike.
Nothing alike. I don't see it either.
Strong
I see
beards,
it.
though.
Oh, here
Oh,
we
you
go.
look similar. You look like brothers, but you don't look like.
But like, no,
I
there's no like,
confuse
yeah.
you.
No,
Here we
got
go.
it.
We're in the attack here, guys. Tackle 2. Tackle 2. Go, Hamole. Oh, if you score second, it will hurt me, but I'll take it because who cares?
Whatever happened to the first, second, or third? No, they still have that on.
No, you can
Neds.
still do that on Neds.
Yeah.
Oh,
penalty.
fuck off! Come on.
Hamole.
Vossi. Sorry. Fucking Vossi.
His arm was in there originally, but I don't know if it
Are
was
we going to
still in
challenge
there
it? Don't challenge it. Don't put up too much, Ed. We don't want to get that coming through. Tobler, let us know if the commentary's coming through because otherwise we might get
Shout out to KO, though.
taken out. Shout out to KO.
We love KO.
Hey, well, that's it. We're watching it via KO. If you're not watching it via KO, then you're an absolute
Said it
shit.
once, say it before. KO, when they launched, they did a blimp, and I'm a fan of blimp advertising. If
Oh,
you're
yeah,
going to
me
get a
too,
fucking
dude.
blimp,
I'm a
like,
sucker for
you're
a blimp,
fucking
dude.
like, sorry, like you've got my attention now. You've got my
Yeah,
attention.
fuck yeah, dude. You pop a blimp up in the sky, especially when we know what happened to the Hindenburg. You're prepared to
Yeah.
run that
Oh, yeah,
gauntlet?
dude.
I respect the shit out of you.
I couldn't agree more, dude. Blimps are underrated,
Oh, yeah.
mate.
You'll
If
never
you're-
be limp with a blimp, dude. 100%. I've always said it, dude. I've always said it.
They're words to live by,
Yeah,
dude.
they are words to live
You
by.
can't be limp with a
You can't
blimp.
be limp with
Did
a
you
blimp.
get that tattooed on your neck, a la Kobe Overton?
If you're a budding young advertiser or you got a small business and you're looking to spend cash and you don't want to spend it with Hello Sport, that's cool. But if you're not going to do that, fucking spend it on a blimp.
Like, honestly,
Yeah.
if
We should get a blimp.
What do you ask yourself? What, 10 billboards and like the M1 or a blimp?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's
Like,
gonna really
yeah,
cut
like,
through,
come
dude?
on. Like,
Everyone sees billboards.
Oh,
You
but we
very rarely
can't
see a
weigh the
blimp.
blimp.
Get
We can't-
out, dude. Fuck. Oh, fuck
Oh,
me
this
dead.
isn't good.
Oh, fuck
Oh, this
me
isn't good.
dead.
Oh, thank God.
Cola.
Stubby cooler.
Can of
Can of
cola.
cola, baby. That's what we like out of our fucking rugby league footballers. That's defence.
Has anyone shed light on what the pronunciation is?
Oh, I think it's cola. So we
Cola.
but now it's Stubby Cooler Can of
It was
Cola.
already in, yeah.
Well, it's just a long name. Stubby Cooler Can of Cola.
Can of cola. Dad won't let me not say Coca.
Well, yeah, I know because he's a big fan of sugary drinks, even
Yeah.
though he shouldn't be.
To those saying that there's a 15-second
Shout out to
delay,
Top Two.
there is a natural delay from the live stream. It's unavoidable.
So what you do is you
pause it.
and we go. We are at 24:05, 04, 03, 02.
There's also a clock. There's also a clock.
Yeah.
20.
We've got a clock.
There's a clock on screen.
These people
Pause it.
don't understand what it's like.
The problem is though, is that clock is at 64, so it's counting down. From
We'll
8.
work it out, dude.
Yeah, that's my people, anyone under our age, don't understand what it's like to go to Bali, but before the internet, and you had to get a pirated DVD, and half the time the pirated DVD, the timing would be out. So you had to open it in 2 different applications, and so you'd open in one application, and you open the other application, and you'd have to try sync it together. That's what you got to do now. I can do that with my eyes fucking closed because you go to Bali in fucking 2004, and that's what you get. That's what you get. Not only that, on the cover of the DVD, for some reason, I was like, okay, I want to buy Behind Enemy Lines, but they still like Photoshop like 2 girls in bikinis, as if that's what's the reason why I'm going to buy it. You're like, okay, like why is every fucking DVD that you're selling me got a photo of 2? It's the same 2 girls on every.
Because you'll
fucking
buy
DVD.
it, mate.
I'm buying it because I want to watch Owen Wilson get out Behind Enemy Lines.
Oh, bullshit. You're a bikini operator, dude.
Yeah, you are.
This is like LimeWire days. You know
I
what
loved walking in there, dude. Back Bali, I'm talking Bali 2011, dude. And you'd be in there and you'd be going to those you'd go into the DVD stores and the first thing you'd say is, what's the quality like? Like you're some sort of fucking DVD connoisseur, even though you're buying all black market shit.
Yeah.
No, you'll come with me, mate, to some little TV out the back and they whack it in and you go, fast forward it, show me the quality, mate. I want to see that last fucking...
If someone's going over as well, anyone you knew going over back in the day, you'd be like, can you go get me the DVDs? Because the lag back in the day, like if a movie came out in the cinemas, there'd be like a 3-month lag until you could even
get it
you could even rent it. And this is like, so you'd be like, go to Bali and it's like, get me fucking Star Wars,
Bad Boys 2.
Revenge of the Sith or something. You know, get it for me. Like, get it for me. Ignore the bikini, but I'm going to have to fucking sync this thing up, aren't I?
Yeah.
Like 2 applications. If you can't figure it out now, even KO's probably got a reverse 15 seconds, I'm pretty sure. You can press that.
Yeah.
Fucking do that. Like, come on, man. Like,
There's ways around it.
this is like our generation's
better.
version of
Be better.
trying to light a fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Caveman are like, dude, you just fucking put some 2 sticks
some
together.
shit here.
Fucking
Just
figure
light
it out.
that thing, dude.
Just light it.
Use a lighter, bro. Use a lighter. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. Manly, mate your tackles. Shout out to Bali DVDs 2011.
Dude, Bali DVDs. Dude, how about me at uni? That's all I used to watch. Fucking DVDs in my uni dorm.
All Tom used to watch was How I Met Your Mother, and it's a poor choice today, and it was a poor choice then.
Yeah, it wasn't. That decision hasn't aged well.
Yeah. You remember back in the days where, like, you did it for your CDs. We almost did it for your Bali DVDs. You'd have, like, your CD case, your kind of hard, soft.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
nylon.
If you, oh, shit. Hold on,
Can
Melbourne.
wait, Tom, can you ask a How I Met Your Mother trivia question? And
Shit, dude, I
make
don't
it,
remember.
No, but make it fucking rogue as shit,
And we'll give a deal.
and we'll give a deal.
I don't know any fucking. I don't know, dude. It's
Dude,
like-
you watched every season.
I know I did. It was good when you were stoned on the couch, responsibly stoned. I
That's
must stress
good.
that.
Did you watch that at all because you loved Buffy and one of the chicks from Buffy was in
No,
it?
because
Oh, yeah,
she was
Willow.
the
Shout out to Willow.
Yes, well done. That went back. No, she was the least favorite character in Buffy. She was also the Bandcamp chick from fucking American Pie, the movie that would get you cancelled if made today. No, dude, you know what? Honestly, if I can speak honestly, and I feel like I feel like I'm among friends and fucking a shitload of dribblers on the internet, I didn't mind How I Met Your Mother. And I don't think it holds up, but I think that it, at early 20s, and listen,
But at best, that's like I got home from my bartending shift and I'm wide awake. I need 2 hours to like go to sleep.
yeah, but you know what it is though.
I'm
You
going to
put
put
on-
on How I Met
dumb.
Your Mother.
Dude, that's exactly
Like
what it is
that's
though.
it's the only time you can watch.
No, but
if you're
that's
putting
it.
How I Met Your Mother at 6 p.m., you got something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, what it was
Stimulate my mind.
What it was this is an easy watching 20-minute show and there's fuckloads of them and I can sit here and I can have a vegan cigarette or two and blow it out the window and then just disconnect my brain from whatever the hell uni was. Because at the start, I wasn't loving it.
It's just like
Oh, what? Mate, you used to live in squalor. And that's just a fact of life,
I'm
dude.
not saying I didn't.
We used to walk into fucking... The only reason we walked into fucking Burmo's room, I swear to God, was to get him out of that room. That room was fucked up.
Mate, I came
there
down
were
with-
tissues everywhere.
No, there
It was
wasn't.
in his undies, dude. It was
this is
fucking...
ridiculous.
Mate, when I
that's
came, I
fact,
came down
bro.
once and like I was like, okay, I'll
You know
come
what I'm
down.
talking about.
And I only stayed a couple days, and it was like I don't even know if he had a bed at that
No,
point.
I had
Dude,
a
he wasn't even on sheets, bro.
Lies.
He was on the mattress.
It was like you
Hold
remember
on,
when you were a
Tafua.
kid.
Oi!
You remember when you were a kid, and like I remember this was something cool that when you'd go to a sleepover and you'd watch movies, and someone would have, they've almost bought it from Kmart. It was probably this wide, and it was like a mini couch that you could fold out like a.
At
a
our
bed.
house?
No, anyone's house. It was
Oh,
like
right.
a mini couch.
the one that went
Oh, yeah.
under the bed.
No,
No,
but
no,
then
no.
you'd fold this thing out. It was like in like
Yeah,
a
it's like a
banana
kid's
chair.
couch. It's
But
like a kid's
I
couch.
swear you were sleeping on something like that.
No, I wasn't sleeping on that. I was sleeping on a cot mattress for a period of maybe 3 to 4 weeks in the living room of our Bathurst house.
Dude, can I
and
just
then
stop
I got a
you? No,
king
no, no,
size
no, no,
mattress
no,
on
no.
the floor,
Bro, I need to stop you. Like,
which was like 12 hands.
can we stop living this fucking lie, bro? Like, I always feel like you need an intervention or go to see someone about this because you weren't on that for 3 to 4 weeks.
I was. No, I was.
You were on that for 3 to 4 months.
No, I wasn't. See,
Mate,
that's the wrong.
Steph
no.
came down and stayed with you, right? And she slept on the cot bed and you slept on the floor. That is a fact.
That is true, but that was early days.
Mate, you like I know you're healthy now and you do everything, but like when Redfern. So
Kind of.
quick update for anyone. We used to live
Oh,
in this
no.
house in Redfern.
Oh, no.
5 bedrooms.
This
I
stream's
got there
taking a
first.
turn.
Streety, you probably know from the podcast, came in. And we had one room that was like a dungeon. We had 2 living rooms, and there was a basement where we'd call it Monty's, where no technology allowed. You just play cards, pokers, kick on, whatever. And then there was a room off that, no windows, nothing, like this big.
Yeah, it was tough.
Walls were wet, bro.
And Tom,
Oh, always.
Tom, that was his room for a while.
Thank God it was.
And
not
he
long.
would get up at fucking God knows what, like midday or something. And he'd come up.
Oh, like you were up at fucking 5 in the morning
Hey,
in
at
those
least-
days
yeah,
going
but it
for a
doesn't
run.
matter when I've got ventilation for fresh air. And then
It's all like- it's the
you
only room
come
in the
up-
house.
Yeah, you come up and you cook your bacon eggs and you go down into the basement and then you do your thing. And you're just doing that lifestyle. And then you have to move out for 2 weeks. You get fucking shingles because you're living in a
Yes,
fucking
dude.
cave.
So what that is not my fault. I was in a situation that was unhealthy, but I wanted to live with the
Bacon
boys.
rind, dude.
Like,
I wanted to live with my friends.
Other people lived in that room without contracting the fucking cave
Shingles.
disease.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was the only one that got shingles, and that I can't argue. I don't know. Maybe it's because my immune system is not what it should be.
Tom of tissue and lotion fame.
Tom of happy or sad tissues fame.
Oh my god.
Probably a bit of both.
Oh, this is good stuff.
Yeah, I'd say it's a healthy.
Oh, Kepi, do something good.
6-0 is not bad for us, considering I don't believe we're playing well.
No.
But this, and I'm not joking here, and this has got nothing to do with us.
Yeah,
but
don't-
this could be the worst Melbourne Storm team I've ever seen in my life.
Tom, I said it before and I'll say it again. I think we're watching in front of our very eyes the demise of a once great club.
Yeah, look.
I mean,
and
I don't know how else to say it.
there is pizza up there as well. Willie, Braden, Eddie, if you want to take a brief break and,
I'll take a breather.
don't worry, I'll sit here and hold the fucking fort. Don't you worry about that.
What about the brothers?
No, mate, he's going to go eat one as well. No, you can go up, bro. Fuck you. I'll sit here and rip and tear, pound it. Sebo, if you get pizza sauce on our new couches, go Morgan Harper. Keep eating pizza, Sebo. No, I was joking.
I've never been more sure of something in my life.
Dummy,
Go.
dummy, go. And now it's a kick, and we're going to put it out there. Let's get a penalty. I'd like a penalty.
Get up and work. Get up and work, Amale!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Munster. Can you fuck off, please?
Punters and dribblers, if you want to be a fucking devout dribbler or punter,
Did you see that? Eddie about to trip over his shoelace fame. You must have
dude,
read it.
it's actually, I didn't even read that. The dribblers are tapped into what I'm about to do next. Tie up my fucking shoelaces. Buy a Dior hoodie. Sebo speaks fluent dribbler. He's wearing one, so you should as well. Pretty simple.
Yeah, it's not the camera's not on, Seb, but you can cut to him if you want, Tobler. It's not a
Cut to him, dude.
cut to Seb. Hey,
Cut to
Tobler,
that
cut to
fucking
him,
hot
bro.
cunt. Look at him, bruh. I'd fuck that bloke, 100%.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking Scope from Wish,
It's scope from Wish, bro. But sometimes you want Wish, you know what I mean?
dude. 100%.
Let's go, Ruben. Back yourself, dude. I
Go,
need you to back
Rubes.
yourself, bruh. 6-0, 14 minutes left
We're
in the
in this
half.
game.
We're in this yarn, dude.
We are in this yarn. We have a bet with Christian Welsh. I won't say what the payoff is, but we do have a bet with injured Storm captain Christian Welsh. He's look, I know everyone thinks he's a good dude. He's one of the great pieces of shit all time.
Mate, at the end of the day, he is a New South Welshman trapped in a Queenslander's
Go
body.
Sean Keppie.
Simple as that. And I'm sorry, but it's true.
No. Christian Welsh, one of the great pieces of shit. One of the great rugby league grubs, and I mean that.
Where's Tobler? Tobler's off camera doing his fucking job,
Tobler's
bro.
working his dick to the bone, and we love him for it.
And I'll give you the hot tip. If Toby doesn't do his job, he gets fired. He knows that. He knows that.
Oh, what the fuck?
But we love...
Go!
Go!
Yes!
That's not a double.
No, it's all right. That's a knock-on from Melbourne first, and we move on.
And we...
Don't worry, Hamole. You're all right, baby. It's our ball.
Hamole. Just chill the fuck out, bruh. I want to say something to all the Melbourne Storm fans watching, and I want you to hear me loud and clear. If you think that Cheese and Munster's peroxided hair is going to do anything for your premiership hopes, you are sadly mistaken, because it's not going to do anything. In fact, it's going to make them worse.
It does. It's been proven. Brookie K did it. Fucked his golf game
Yeah,
up.
it fucks you, dude. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all.
It doesn't work.
No. For those wondering where Dior is, he is actually at the game. We flew him down there for his birthday because we might be the greatest bosses of all time. Oh, Keppie. Oh, they didn't notice it. Thank you so much. That was absolutely a knock-on. One of the great knock-ons all time, and they missed it. Thank God. Now, do I chastise referees all the time? Yes. Am I going to choose to celebrate them right now? Yes, I am. Here's to refereeing and the craft of refereeing and referees generally. Referees all over the world, big and small. Keppie has it in him. Oh, for fuck's sake, pick it up! Go, 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 go. You can't call that a knock-on. That's a pass. Fuck the referees.
I just trimmed my pubes in the bathroom.
Oh, did you? Yeah, there you go.
To that fight on,
Yeah.
on Monday.
Yeah, that cleaner. Dude, so we came in on Monday and the bathroom was once again filled with fucking hair. And because I'm trying to work on being calm, I didn't approach the cleaner, but I wanted to go, hey, dickhead, did you see all the hairs in the bathroom? Do you think we made a special trip in here over the weekend to fucking trim our pubes? You stupid prick. Fuck me, what an idiot. But now we just walk past each other and just give each other greasies.
Yeah, right.
Put your mic a bit close to your face. Just give each other greasies, which is not a fun environment to be in. But what do? I will at some point have to confront him about the hair again. I'll just wait till there's some more hair in there, though. But he's a big day, that guy. He's a
Does
big
Nick
day.
Meaney look like Mitch Moses from Wish?
He does look like Mitch Moses from Wish. You know what, dude? I've been like, I couldn't put my finger on it. But that's exactly what he looks
Mitch
like.
Moses from Wish.
Because I actually don't think I could pick Nick Meaney in a lineup. But if you put Mitchell Moses at fullback for the Storm, I'd be like, oh, that's Nick Meaney.
No, it's Nick Meaney.
And that's no disrespect to Nick, but let's just call it what it is. You look like Mitch Moses. He doesn't look like you.
He annoys me, Mitch Moses. I don't know what it is.
Listen. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
Keppie!
Tackling Craig Davey.
Was that Davey or?
That was Craig Davey,
Craig
dude.
Davey.
Okay. Let's have this right side defence hold up. Tui Pelotu. Good. Whatever.
Safe.
I mean, Kamakamika ran through. What the fuck do you want us to do? Is this the dancing brother? Yeah, this is Willie Burns of Who Can Dance fame. He can dance. He can move. Sebo and I think you'd argue we can't dance.
Oh, fuck no. I'm allergic, dude.
Yeah,
I need
but-
a fucking...
Allergic to the rhythm.
I need a fucking antihistamine as soon as I go into a club. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
fucking hell, got me some Nasonex. You know, I might be able to handle being in the background.
You're at the bar.
You know
Excuse
what I
me.
mean?
Excuse me. So, what do you want to drink? Have you got a Nasonex?
Need my inhaler.
I normally take Zyrtec, but if you have Clarentine, that's
I'll take that
fine.
too. I don't care. My eyes are closing.
Yeah,
But no, Willie B
allergic.
can dance his cock off.
Though I did dance a lot at a wedding recently because the band was playing like Blink-182 and shit.
Oh, the classics.
Like fucking, of course I'm going to dance.
It doesn't
to
mean
West-
you don't dance. It means you don't look good when you do it. And
Yeah.
I think that's okay.
But I feel like those songs as well, you don't really need to dance, you just jump.
like,
around.
When they have like Blink-182 playing at a wedding, like I'll be at the front being like, I'll be like fucking like some Dragon Ball Z character.
You'll
just
lead
like,
it.
like fucking get
You'll go
around
Super
me.
Saiyan.
But like if it's like, everybody in the club, let's get there. It's like, fuck.
No,
off.
you can't do that.
Like, I can't do. Give me my nose and fuck off.
But whereas
Like,
Willie B, do you remember the time when you brought out your dancing first in front of me, and I was like, oh, do you remember at Mum's place? And it was like, sorry, our parents are divorced. Get over it. It's fucking tough. We're at Mum's, and you just started like fucking busting moves, like robots and crip walks in the kitchen. Hold on, fuck.
Bollocks. What happened there? Who the fuck's that guy?
I don't give a fuck about the play the ball Vossi. Jesus Christ. He was facing the wrong way though, but I don't think that changes it.
Oh, what did Rube do? He hugged the fucking. Tried to tackle the.
Did he tackle
corner
the post?
Yeah, he tried to tackle the post.
And Ruben's hot. I don't want to judge Ruben. He's hot as fuck. But that was. Did he? Who's messaging me? Don't message me, you fucking pieces of shit. Probably D or Dave, that little fuckhead.
who scored? Sorry.
Some
I don't-
guy that
I
we've
don't
never
know.
heard of. Chris Lewis of We've Never Heard of You
Right,
fame.
yeah.
And that's no
like I was like,
disrespect.
fuck, am I that behind it? Like my rugby league?
No.
Yeah, like.
Oh, wow. Michael really did lose money on Felice Kafusi not scoring. Sucked in, Michael. Sucked in, Michael. Chris Lewis of Omo fame. Didn't know that, but didn't know who he was either. Tom of Mick Ennis fame. Yeah, look, dude, I screamed. I'm sorry. We fucking got a try scored against us.
Punters and Dribblers, I'm just going to front foot it right now. I've had a sauce-based incident.
Oh, have
and
you?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Is it still on there? Let me have a look.
It is on there, dude.
Oh, dude. Oh, bro. You
Yeah,
basically.
sauce
Someone,
based.
someone may as well have taken a shit on your inner thigh.
Oh, yeah. I've been shit on, dude, by Sauce and by Melbourne.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Early days.
I dropped sauce on our new table that hasn't been cured yet.
You did on the? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I wiped mine off. I actually did as well.
Oh.
Shout out to Italian Pizza. They put the sauce on thick.
Was that?
dude.
What's the name of the place?
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know, dude.
I'll
I'm
read
gonna
it
shout
out
them
to
out
you.
because I reckon they're
reminds
great.
me of
That's
like
a great pizza. It's classic.
It was
Too
nice,
much
wasn't it,
topping.
bro?
Shit. You know, like you go to like lived in Bondi for a while, and like
Tommy.
you go to some of these new pizza joints, and it's like the traditional Italian pizza, which it's not that like it's some version, and it's basically just like, basically just like
Nothing
big
to say
puffy fucking dough.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a little
bro.
bit of prosciutto, and you're like,
And then you pick it
I'm
up
not
and it just
asking for
flops.
a shitload of like
Yeah, yeah.
sauce and stuff, but come on, man,
Give me
Like,
something.
Give me something.
Nothing to see here, bro. Look, is 12-0 where Manly wanted to be? No, it isn't.
Yeah, because you didn't fucking boil anything, dude. Like, like if you do a half-assed fucking trying to break a curse, it's gonna like come back at you double. You know
Okay,
what I
mate.
mean?
Okay. I didn't realize you had fucking history, like I experienced in boiling things. If
Dude,
I was
I'm
to
like-
boil, what would I have boiled?
The jerseys
I don't know
or-
exactly. I asked my dad because the reason I know all this,
That's my dad.
the reason I know all this shit is because my dad grew up in a fucking goddamn mountain in the middle of nowhere in Greece. Didn't see electricity. Didn't know what electricity was until he was 10 years old. That's why I have in touch with the mystics and shit because you guys, have, you know, your modern society took it away from
Yeah, but
you.
what
you
do
know
we
I mean?
boil in the cauldron?
Dude, stop talking shit and tell me what to boil, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll ask my dad. I'll figure
Do
it
we
out.
put the
dude.
jerseys in
Like-
with some water and the crystals?
Like I said, you had if you were trying to get rid of that black jersey thing. I didn't see any black jersey being bought out.
No, I don't even want to look at that thing.
You know, you burn a bit of polyester, 8% spandex.
I was
or whatever
almost
the
not
hell
going
the
to wear
jerseys
these
are made out
pants
of.
because they were black, and I didn't want anything to do with that fucking jersey.
Just saying. If you're not
Jersey
boiling,
makes me sick.
You're not boiling. I'm going to curse at in the moment myself.
Do you have the puff
I've
of
got a
the
curse
wheat?
on me. I haven't boiled shit, and that's why it's still here.
You got a bit of wizard in you, don't you, bro?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got a little bit of
A
wizard
little
in you.
bit, yeah, a little bit.
Are you? You know, I
I've got
reckon.
like a
I reckon Hufflepuff for you.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of the houses
Yeah.
of Harry Potter. Yeah, Hufflepuff sounds about me because I'm never like in the main one, and I'm not in Slytherin. I'm a good guy, so whatever the other two are, I'm fucking. You know, unfortunately for me, I'm not the main character.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I mean. I don't end up hanging around with everyone. I'm
It's
just
not
in the
always bad to be a
background,
side
You know
piece.
what I mean?
Okay. Manly moving
go.
Manly moving the seed now. Nice. That's what we like. That's what we like. That's what we like. Braden awfully quiet. No one knows why. Probably because he doesn't have a mic. But that's fine. Let's use it. Let's use it.
Come on.
Let's use it. Not using it.
Force him
in
back.
goal.
Force
Just
him back.
show a bit of ticker.
Get him. Oh, fuck.
Fuck, mate. Nick Meaney's tiny. How do you not push that gun back? With the greatest respect.
Yeah, there's not much effort there.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Jake's leading from the front. Jake's leading from the front. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see.
It's good, eh?
Pizza's real good.
Shout out to whoever made it.
No, I will shout it out. I will shout it out because because it's fucking good, dude. And sometimes you gotta appreciate really high quality Italian pizza when you get it in your gob, dude. It's as simple as that. Shout out to
Oh, terrible kick. Thank you.
dear God. Shout out to who?
Well, next time I get a lasagna from him as well.
Yeah, that'll really
lasagna
test
from-
the
yeah.
the authenticity.
Oi, so Capano Trattoria Bar and Grill. If you live in the Alexandria area, you're getting a $2.99 delivery fee, which stacks up, bruh. That stacks up.
What's the service fee though? They sting you with the service fee.
Well, fuck the service fee, dude. $2.99. That's healthy.
You pay a lot for quality.
Mate, you'd pay everything for quality. Use it.
Go!
Yes, Sabali!
Go! Oh, don't. Did he drop
Manly, if Manly go over here, we're a big sniff. We're a big sniff. Use it.
eh?
Big Smith.
Big Smith, big sniff.
Has he just come on?
Oh, Schuster, Palm, Nabra. Let's use it. Let's be
But I mean,
intelligent.
I would've
Let's
just-
be intelligent. Dylan Walker! Dylan Walker! Oh,
that's
no, knock on! Knock on!
You challenged that. Thank you.
There we go, Tom. There we go, baby. Let's get a little
Stop
bit of hype
telling
up
Yeah,
in
where
here,
are the
baby.
crystals?
Let's
Where
get
are
some
my
hype.
crystals
Where are the
at?
crystals?
Fucking
In your
crystals
pocket?
at, baby.
They're sunk up to the couch.
Crystals.
I might
Give him a
grab
kiss,
it.
give
I
him
might
a
grab
kiss,
a
give him
crystal,
a kiss,
actually.
give him a kiss, give him a kiss. Let's share him around, bro.
Share around the crystals. Kiss them crystals, bro. Kiss them. Seba, you want to kiss our crystals, dog?
Kiss him around.
Kiss the crystals.
Kiss him around,
Give me your
dude.
crystal.
Kiss him
Give me
around.
your
Kiss him
crystal.
around.
No, give me your crystal, dude.
Oh, kiss everything. dude.
Sage
you
and
go.
shit, dude. Let's get woo woo up in here,
Come
bro.
on, come on. Kiss your
Let's
crystals,
get woo woo up in here.
Punters, dribblers, I know you're out there. Kiss your crystals.
Kiss your crystals.
Tobler, you better kiss some fucking... we need to get Tobler a crystal vape, because that's the only thing he's going to kiss.
Tobler, if you don't kiss a crystal, you're out.
That
Go!
sounds wild.
Oh, he's strong. He's strong as an ox.
He's strong.
He's strong as an ox. And oxes are strong, dude.
Crystal vape. That's gonna be the next.
Yeah,
Advance
that'll
for
be
the
our
junkies.
merch. Crystal vape. 6 again.
6 again inside the 10. 2:58 in the half. Let's go, baby.
Shit, that pizza was good.
Come
It
on,
was.
Oh,
man.
they're fucking so offside, dude.
Oh, they always are, dude. Let's go,
Go,
Ward.
go!
Yes, Georgie! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Kiss the crystals.
Kiss the crystals.
Kiss the crystals, baby. That's all you got to do.
Oh, dude.
Embrace
I
the
told
woo
George
woo.
it's George.
You can take that boiling crap up to the mountains, dude. We kiss crystals down here, baby.
Oi, that's also
exactly
my...
what. I'm going to burn something. I'm going to burn a little bit of.
We kiss 'em down here,
One
baby.
try, mate. You watch
Look at
the
this.
end and it'll be boiled. Fucking.
We kiss 'em down here, bro. You
We do
go.
kiss them down here.
You go back to bed, cunt. We're kissing them down here, bro.
All right.
I just would like to point out as well, we just needed George to score for my 14,000 about even bet.
But all we need, my friend, my old mate, kissing crystals,
Is Kieran.
is Kieran in his 250th punters and dribblers. Read the fucking room, bruh. I'm on big. I'm kissing crystals. Who's on fucking screen right now, baby? Oh, shit.
Did
You're all in
Tafua just
trouble.
go into the all-time Manly try scorers list?
I think top 5.
Wow. What a thoroughbred. Look at him. He's a finisher.
Did he just go into the top 5 all-time Manly
think so.
Seagulls try scorers list?
Who did I see above him? Menzies. Who else is there?
He's a thoroughbred, dude.
I think
Yeah.
the P's and D's are ripping your pants, Eddie, and I like them, but they are making fun of your pants. And I just want you to know.
what do you mean? I front-footed it.
No, I
just
think
the
I
pants
think
in
just
general,
the pants
not
in
the-
general,
not
not
the
their
pants the
way.
same.
Like,
Oh, okay.
we get it. You're in ASI athletics or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Did you make state? Did you make state, Eddie?
I
Did you make regional
I did.
athletics? Hit it, Ruben.
Shout out to Western Area. Shout out to Western Area. If you've
Dude, look
got
how hot Ruben Garrick is.
if
Like, are
you've
we
got
serious?
if you've got Western Area tracksuit pants, dude, with the ram on them, then I've got love for you, bro.
Let's go, Ruben.
We didn't kiss the crystals hard enough.
That might have been our fault. He was just screaming into that thing then. George Tafua, well done. Greatest top 5 Manly try scorers all time.
Congratulations.
Good to
buddy.
see you back there, Georgie boy.
Congratulations,
Good to see you back there and
buddy.
getting over the line for your fucking club,
We
dude.
love you, bro.
Rube, great fucking.
And again, I don't want to
Great
harp on
pass.
it, but shout out to whoever made those pizzas.
Amazing. Like, amazing. Sometimes, like, there's too much, the hipster new Italian pizza, too much dough. The old school boring Italian pizza, too much cheese, too much sauce. You need that middle ground.
Also, like,
of that,
the crust and your Dominoes, they're just
pre-Instagram
trying to jam
pizza.
too much stuff on top, and then it just.
What's the pre-Instagram pizza?
It's where, like, so very early on, you just get some shitty pizza joints like, you know, King's Cross pizza, just like covered in cheese, covered in
shit.
whatever. And like, great for a 3 a.m. slice, but like, it's not something you want for dinner. And then now in like the Bondi Instagram pizza, it's just become like it's almost like a competition of how much of like
Shit
a
we
big
can get on there.
air dough they have, and like a tiny bit of prosciutto and a tiny bit of rocket.
Yeah, less
where
is
that
more.
middle ground is where you want to fuck.
Can I
with.
give you an example, Seven? I think it's probably one you're probably prepared to get around. This probably maybe 3 or 4 years ago when burgers started to lose their way and they go, how much fucking crap can we pile onto a burger and make
Nothing.
it unedible?
The only thing that
yeah.
gives
You need
me,
a knife and a fork. It's like, bruh, how the fuck am I going to eat that?
fuck's sake!
I tell you what,
Yeah,
ruined
yeah. Put,
burgers.
like, donuts
I tell you
and
what,
peanut butter
ruined
and shit on it.
burgers is
Bruh.
is
If you want to know why,
50
Josh
Nah.
is blind, and I'm not having a go at him. This isn't Josh's fault. He is blind, but you can't pass the ball to a blind guy without letting him know you're throwing the ball. Sorry to just cut in on the burger rant, but just look at this. Like, you need to. Yeah, he can't see a goddamn thing. That's not fair. That's really not fair.
Yeah, the thing that ruined burgers is like tattooed chefs.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
sense
yeah.
where
Yeah.
like it all became about like how much sauce you can get inspired from like Texas or something.
Yeah, but also there
And
was well,
then,
like how many
play
fucking
metal.
Let's
and
have
then-
a notorious Big mural in our fucking
Yeah,
burger.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
with
Let's
Tupac
have a
next to
rap
him.
mural. Let's also like have all this music murals. Where I will give a shout out right now. The best burger in Sydney, and thank God it's the closest place to me. Everyone probably knows it who's spent any time in Clovelly, is out of the fucking blue. These burgers, you can't get on Uber Eats. You can't get them delivered. In summer, there's going to be an hour wait time. You're paying under $10 for the burger. You've got 4 options. You've got the chicken schnitzel, you've got the fish, you've got the lamb, and you've got something else.
Beef.
They give you the chips wrapped in the fucking like almost
Wax
newspaper.
paper.
And you go there, and it's just so simple. It's like a seeded bun that has no fucking brioche, none of that shit. It's like a seeded bun. It's like
like a sugar bun
Anyone
almost.
who's had it goes best burger in Sydney, and like the value you get, and you get to take it down to the beach. It's such a good burger that you can eat it cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Like name me a better a place that has like a line for an hour outside of it.
That's
And
a long
it's that
time.
Classic Australian beach burger, fish and chips experience that even the South Coast is losing. You go down to Mollymook.
Yeah,
and
right. And they're all
those-
getting
yeah.
craft burgery and shit.
Dude, I actually think coastal burgers sometimes can suck ass even more because they're almost trying to be too much. Like they're trying
No,
to
but
be
back
cool.
in the day, you'd go down the South Coast or something and you get a couple burgers from
You
Dolphins.
get lettuce,
and
tomato, beef.
Yeah.
Back in the day, a
cheese,
coastal
bit of-
burger,
bit of-
you watched it.
You know what? I want to walk in to Joe's Fish and Chips. Shout out to
Yeah.
Joe's Fish and Chips in Dubbo. And I want to get an Aussie burger that's all Aussie, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Are you having fish and
Beetroot,
chips
egg.
at Joe's in Dubbo? Are you eating fish?
You better fucking believe I
Yeah,
am,
right.
bro.
Iron
Well,
guts.
that's a classic flake. That's, you know, you eat a bit of shark.
Yeah, maybe
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
I'm eating a bit of
exactly.
shark,
Yeah.
bit
Bit
of
of
flake,
whiting.
Yeah.
whatever. But what I'm saying is, at Joe's Fish and Chips, shout out to you. Pretty sure they're on Tabrigar or Darling Street. Is that you can get a burger's burger, an Aussie burger. You got bacon on there. You got the tomato. You got the fucking
Beetroot.
shredded
Oh,
lettuce.
beetroot and
you got
fucking
the
pineapple.
beetroot.
Because
You
if you're
got
trying to
egg,
say you have an
baby.
Aussie burger without
egg and a
beetroot
bit
and
of
pineapple,
beetroot, dude.
fuck off.
And you
Fuck
know
off.
what? And you know
Anyone
what?
who's- Yeah,
It's
like,
so-
you
it's-
have to have it.
And it's barbecue sauce, and
Yeah.
it's edible, and it's a fucking buns bun there, and
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
the time of your life.
Yeah.
bro.
Can I speak freely? Like, and it's we're in the same food area, but we're just going back to pizzas for a second. And I just want to put out. I mean, firstly, shout out again to those people. That was brilliant pizza. But what I hate about modern day pizza places,
Yep.
is that they have almost completely abandoned the importance of the structural integrity of the base of the pizza.
Oh, yeah, you
they
pick-
basically just build it
You
on a
pick it up
fucking wet
and it
rag.
just fucking flops.
like a fucking like a geriatric's dick.
Yeah, oh,
like
yeah,
you can't
yeah.
get. It. I need a fucking sturdy
Yeah,
base.
and they usually have like half a cherry tomato on them, and the cherry tomatoes fall. They're the
whole
first
thing
to
falls
fall.
off.
They're the first one, and the cherry tomato collects a bit of prosciutto on its way,
and it drags
all the-
everything
yeah,
off
yeah,
there,
yeah.
and now you got a base. I tell you the best pizza in the country right now, and this
You
sounds
tell me, bro.
Trattoria in Bondi, and it's not even a pizza joint.
Well, it's come back, dude.
It's not even a pizza
oh,
joint.
no, Trattoria. Yeah, yeah,
new
yeah.
owners,
not
someone
even a
really had a
pizza
birthday
joint.
there. If
Oh,
you-
really?
Yeah.
Not even a pizza
Mate,
joint.
If you get their gnocchi there,
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
oh my god.
I reckon. You know
Good
what?
stuff,
I
yeah.
reckon gnocchi is acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, of
that's
course
good.
not.
Maybe a
Gnocchi.
gnocchi. Yeah.
Gnocchi.
I
P's and D's,
remember
it is half
fucking
time.
the
If you got
first
any
time
questions, let us know.
I discovered gnocchi was get this. So first job out of school.
Oh, tarot cards. Okay, we could do tarot cards, but I need you to like. I don't
know how to do tarot cards.
So I will. I
Pizza.
shout out to Grace Dumbrell, who is my sister-in-law to be, basically sister-in-law now. She's fucking balls deep in woo-woo, dude, and she loves it. But she's actually good at it. I don't know how you are, but she's like shuffles them up.
What means you good though? What makes a good tarot card reader?
You shuffle them up and you pick one out, and on the certain occasions I've done them, Thomas, it's related to my life. Do you know what I mean?
Right, but does that make her good or does that make them real?
Yeah, but is that like a?
She knows what she's looking at, put it that
star
way.
sign related to your life. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you're going to think about money this month.
Okay, so
yeah,
what we're
yeah.
gonna-
Dude, wait, you know what? Wait, do you like water?
Well, why don't we?
You
Why
should
don't
drink it.
Why don't
Okay,
we?
cool.
Why don't we do one? Right, I'll put the tarot cards on the floor.
Okay, this is the woo-woo hour.
Sebo will pick one, and then I'll relay what I'm seeing to Tobler. Is Tobler live cutting? He might be a bit busy. To Braden, and Braden is going to tell me what I'm looking at. How does that fucking sound,
Also,
bro?
Tom Wiley sorts that out. We should blow his mind and the punter's mind with a little bit of black magic after.
So Braden, get your phone up,
Do
dude.
people know this? Like, I'm just trying to work out if people understand how to be magic.
So I'm just shuffling these
Okay.
punters and dribblers. Yeah,
Just bear with us, punters, dribblers.
look, wait, punters and dribblers. You see this stain here, dude? You see that
Oh, yeah,
stain?
cut to the front. Have we got Eddie on camera there, Tobler? We got to see
Can you
this
see
stain.
that stain? Listen to me here, bruh. Listen to me here. That's fucking stained within an inch of its life. You know who's going to get it out? I am.
But that's 'cause you know how to do it.
Because I'm the king of stains, bruh. If you want fucking stain
We call you
removal,
Charlie Staines.
Charlie Staines, dog. Charlie Staines. Sebo,
Yep.
you need to, like, I'm going to put them on the ground, and you got to go a vibe here, bro. Like, you apparently, ooh, I need some length. I need length.
You need a bit of
I
give,
need length.
need a bit of purchase.
I need
There you go.
length.
You're all right.
I need you to, like...
This is the dribbliest
You can't-
halftime
you gotta,
show of
you
all
gotta
time.
go. You gotta go purely off vibe, dude. You gotta pick. The card picks you, bruh.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
All right.
Does that make
I've already got it.
sense?
I've already got it.
Are you
Yeah,
got it?
yep.
Are you got it?
Am I looking at it?
No,
Nah.
you give it to me.
Can't he
bruh.
look at it?
No, he can look at it. Boom. That's what you got. That's what you
Can
got.
we show the people?
the people?
What did he get?
He got the moon card, dude. There's dogs in it. He's a dog lover. I'll try to get this up.
Wallace, the moon the other day, like
He
fucking-
got-
Sure. I mean, that's the beauty of tarot cards, is it makes sense to everyone. I know the moon.
He got the
And
moon
I've
No,
seen
card.
a dog.
I've got a close
What's up,
relationship
Tobler?
with the moon.
Okay,
Hold
I've
on.
got it.
What's
I've
up,
got
Tobler?
it.
Hold on, Eddie. What's up?
No. I've got the answer here, dude. I've
Oh.
got the answer here, bruh. Bang. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get
Eddie
into
pretends he's got it.
No, I do have it.
Eddie's gone off the deep end here.
Yeah, yes. But it's fun, dude. It's this half time, bruh.
Halftime show. It's tarot card.
So the moon card shows a full moon in between the night sky position between two large towers. Yes.
Cool.
The moon is a symbol of intuition, dreams, and the unconscious. Its light is dim compared to the sun and only slightly illuminates
to the
path.
meaning.
Blah, blah, blah.
Let's get to the meaning.
Meaning. The moon upright. The moon represents your fears and illusions and often comes out when you're projecting fear into your present and your future based on your past experiences. You may have painful
no.
memory that caused emotional distress, and rather than deal with the emotions, you push them down deep into your
Dude, you got
subconscious.
to deal with your
dude.
emotions. Cut to Sebo. Zoom in on Sebo.
Now these emotions are making a reappearance. You might find yourself under the influence of conscious or subconscious level. For example, if you have a car accident when you were young but didn't deal with the emotions,
Jesus
you may
Christ.
get sad or anxious every time you get in the backseat of the car.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay,
mean,
sweet. So, Sebo,
No
I don't
car
know.
accident. I don't deal with shit, as you might be able to tell. I talk too much. I don't bury anything.
Yeah. Your problem might be to
so
overshare.
the moon may indicate a time of uncertainty and illusion when nothing is what it seems. Be careful of making fast decisions when the moon appears because you may later realize you have only had half the information you needed, dude.
Look, all I'm going to say to that is
very vague.
fucking. All I'm going to say to that shit is that, again, as I said before, I come from first descendant of people who grew up without electricity in the fucking mountains, seeing like literal witches on the reg as like your Saturday occurrence. Like my grandmother used to go visit a fucking witch.
you have to deal with
Like,
some emotion.
so
I'm going
this
to pick a
shit-
card.
Oi,
this
no.
shit-
Oi, listen.
This
I want to.
shit-
No, let me
this
close it
shit
out.
is like the Monopoly version
Let me
of
close
fucking
it out.
witches.
Bring it
Let me
on.
close it out. The card wants you to connect with your divine and your feminine, dude. And it
All
wants
right.
you to uncover deep intuitive insights and visions of what lies beyond the everyday life. That's what I need from you.
All right, I'm going to pick one. Sebo, just take it on board, dude. Don't argue. Take it on board. All right. I'm not going the top one.
Touch the
That's too
feminine
obvious.
side, dude.
All right. Okay, Eddie, Page of Wands. I don't know what the fuck that is, but a Page of Wands, punters and dribblers. Tarot cards. This is the woo-woo hour.
This is where we're at.
Page of Wands. Here you go. Braden's got it.
That's what we do at halftime, baby. This is what
All
Burmo's
right,
got.
what have I got? Is it bad luck to read your own fucking
Yeah,
yarn?
you can't read
your
your
own,
own. Read
dude.
your own.
Read it. Page of Wands.
Upright. Okay, I believe it's upright. Was it upright?
Well, fuck, he's standing up.
Dude, was it upright, bro? It was upright. So, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, and free spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You can't stop this motherfucker.
Don't fucking bring me down. Keep it up. Keep it positive. But you have a tiny dick. Ah, shit.
What does it mean for you, dude? With the Page of Wands, you're inclined to give anything and everything a go. Oh, shit.
Come at
you
me, dude.
embrace the opportunity to start out on a new journey or project and see where it takes you.
Poor Sebo, dude. This is so much better than
Yeah.
He's gone to contemplate. He's gone to contemplate.
He's going to have a deep breath in front of the mirror.
You do not necessarily have a solid plan in place, nor do you
Fair.
really know where you are headed, but you have exciting about the possibilities, dude. This is good stuff. You have a gift for dreaming up new creative ideas,
Yes.
unfettered by the burdens of everyday life.
Yes. Give me some more.
Nothing will get in the way of your dreams,
Yes.
bro. Oh, shit.
That's the best one to get.
Woo, woo.
Page of Wands, dude.
Oh, dude.
Dude, the Page of Wands.
Dude,
I'm gonna
the Page of Wands,
get that
bro.
tattooed over my heart, bro. Page of Wands.
Oh, my God.
I'm glad Sebo wasn't here to hear that because that would have been disheartening to follow that.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is, like, that fucking analogy, dude.
That was good.
Maybe Sarah's got some shit he's needs to fucking iron out, bro.
Sebo, you missed. I got one of the great
He one of
cards
the great
all
cards
time.
of all time, dude.
Mine was after following yours, which was like, dude, just acknowledge that you're sad, basically.
Yeah.
This was one of the great cards all time.
Braden, get down there, dude, and fucking
I'll pick
sniff
up a
one
card
out.
which will be like
Yeah, go,
sunscreen
get
your
it
Oh,
going.
forehead
no,
and
Willie
shut
B, Willie
up.
B.
Hold on. After Willie B, let's just do one quick round.
Oh, dude, I
Oh,
do
fine.
look sad.
Oh,
Jesus
oh
Christ.
my God.
Oh,
Willie,
my God.
Sunscreen your bald head and shut the fuck up. That's what mine's going to be.
Willie got a guy fucking crying in bed.
Crying
dude.
with
I don't know what
swords
that
all
means,
behind him.
bro.
Yeah, crying in bed. I don't know how this is going to be a positive spin.
Oh, Christ.
We can spin it though. We can definitely spin it.
That's fucking
again.
ridiculous.
The Nine of
The
Swords.
Nine of Swords.
Welcome to fucking halftime woo woo hour, bro. This
The
is
woo woo hour.
upright. Are we upright?
This could be the most tripply moment in modern history.
Anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, dude.
Pretty spot on, dude. Pretty fucking spot on.
Jesus Christ. I need to go to the
I
toilet.
literally saw the card on the left. I'm like, going to grab that. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm
Oh
gonna go
yeah.
deep.
And then you went deep.
I went deep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go deep.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
fuck you.
It suggests that you are worrying about your feelings, worrying about your situation.
Oh, this is you two. That's the losers couch. You're like, oh no, there's a super neg card.
Be careful of fear and worry because you don't need to obsess over it because you can find positivity in the light.
Triggered. 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 Play it cool. You're live. Fuck. I'm not sweating, bro. Fuck off.
Play it cool. You're on live.
Play it cool. You're on live, dude. You're on live. I need to take this fucking beating off.
Woo-woo hour, dude.
Eddie, grab your card.
Woo-woo hour, dude. Woo-woo hour's powerful, bro.
Get your card, dude. Get
It's
your
legit.
card. That's so funny. That's so fucking ridiculous.
I'm
Tell my therapist
riding a
about that
horse,
in the
dude.
shower.
I'm riding a horse.
Riding a horse. Find
Right.
it. What is it? Yeah, find it, Braden.
I'm riding a horse, bro.
Dude, halftime tarot cards is the truth. That is so
It really
good.
is.
It's the truth, dude. Boomer, you got to read mine out. Have you got me?
Yeah, let me go. Here we
So
go.
you go down here, read. That's it.
The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, like the Knight of other suits, represents work, effort, and the responsibility that follows upon the dreams and ideals of the page. Was I the page? Was I the page of fucking something?
I don't know what you were, bro. No, I don't.
This knight is the most hard-working, methodical, and detail-oriented character in the tarot card deck. He may not be the most inspiring or creative knight, but he'll do the work that gets the results he seeks, even if that work is highly repetitive or routine. A la entering emails, fucking.
Oh, mate.
When this
I'm on admin, bro.
When this card appears in a tarot reading, you are working methodically towards your goals. You have a plan in place. This is actually you. And sticking to your schedule to get the job done. You may not work particularly quickly, but you are consistent, dedicated, and committed to your goal. Put one foot in front of the other, finish the job. This card also asks you to continue what you are doing, plodding along, making gradual progress. No need to change your approach. Go with the flow, stick to your usual routines, and over time you'll reach your goals.
That's me, dude. I just fucking sharp and pound, dude.
Sorry. Dude, this couch just got great tarot cards. You losers over there.
What's Braden got, Braden?
Get
One more
Braden.
time, baby. Let's
Quickly,
go.
Braden, before the half.
Got to get your cards in.
Oi, if you're not toe for tarot card half time,
Yeah,
dude,
that's not
that's
one.
not one,
That's a
bro.
joke.
That's not a good start, Braden. You basically don't exist.
Pull up to our couch, bro. We can cry together.
Dude, those fucking two. Oh my God, Braden.
No. What do you mean, dude? That's the fucking card, bro. Which
Bra-
one did you put down first? Oh, no.
No, he's trying to sneak his way through. He's trying to wait for like some
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
some
yeah.
night with a
Don't-
six-pack and a fat dick. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, wait,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Hercules,
Cover
like,
up your
half
feelings.
yeah,
Yeah,
fucking,
code.
no,
Yeah,
this
man.
isn't a card. This isn't a card.
What would you look up? Say carrot card or something. Carrots on the
Carrot.
card.
Carrot.
Or just to detail it. It's also the 8th card or something.
My lovely wife Stephanie sent me a message before because she was listening and she goes, "I can't believe you pieces of shit call this work." And I was like, well, "Yeah,
It is work.
it is dull.
It is work.
Dude,
Working our ass off.
someone said Eddie Truck's tarot card nut. Oh, God. Braden looks like he just came from a huge day of photocopying at KPMG. Did you, bruh?
Dude, who's that guy? Who said that? Who's the guy that said that?
Oh.
Elliot Vesley. Elliot Vesley, email turbo@hellosport.com.au. We're going to give you something. That was fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's over there. That's Tommy Tobler's. Sorry, that's at
The 8-1.
It's at Braden's expense, but that's just a good call.
The 8-1 says the struggles of the 7-1s have now all but cleared and you have the freedom and the space to move forward with your plans once again. This 8 is a dynamic card containing a high level of energy that propels you forward to reach your goals at a much faster pace than ever before. You can expect to be very busy, but this is one of those good busy periods during which you're enthusiastic about the progress you are making. Nice, bruh.
There you go.
You're moving forward, dude.
Nice, Bray Bray.
Is that your second or third card?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, let's read the other ones, dude.
Yeah, what did the other one say? Dude, photocopying at KPMG was a fucking cat.
Oh, God.
That was one of the great lols.
Thank you. Anyway.
Sebo filthy with his reek card.
Oh, God.
All right, second half underway. We will count you in here, punters, dribblers. The last 40 minutes, Manly will win. We are at 39, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 39, 50, 39, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Let's rip in. I think Manly win this one.
Well, we know Manly win. It's 12-4. We've had our backs against the wall all half. I think this half we dominate.
We just need to get someone to slide on that right-hand defence.
We need someone to make our tackles on the right. We need no injuries. Dylan Walker looked like he got injured there, which is not fun.
Kiss the crystal.
Yeah, where's those crystals at? Where's
Dude,
your
where is
crystals?
my
Where's your
crystal? Here it is,
Crystal,
bro.
get your crystals.
There's
And we
crystals
need
everywhere.
Kieran Foran to score. Now that George has scored and all I need is Kieran to score for that fucking...
Oh, run it up
disappointed.
hard, Rube.
I'm just kind of disappointed. I feel like I should have put more on. A Tim Dumbrell update, Eddie. They're asking for a Tim Dumbrell update.
Tim Dumbrell. The latest update on Tim Dumbrell is, I'm pretty sure I told this on the podcast, I dominated him in 2 games of 10-pin bowling around the corner. Like, I love Tim. Tim's a fucking second father to me, so I'm hesitant to bag him, but also facts are facts, right? I go out there, he gets the early lead on me in 10-pin bowling, and then I start to come back. I start to bowl strike after strike after strike, and then I start lipping up. I'm like, Tim, I see weakness in your swing, I see weakness in your arm, and I think you're going to get exposed. What happens? Gutter ball. Now I'm back in the hunt, and now I'm starting to get W's. It got so bad for Tim, and I love Tim, and he's my father-in-law, and is, again, second father, done a lot for me. I can't have more respect for this man, but facts are facts. Facts are facts. I got in that motherfucker's head so badly that he had to go and sit by himself, and then when he came down to bowl, he ended up getting beaten by his daughters, dude.
Oh,
like,
no.
that's just a fact.
Oh, no.
That's disappointing.
Oh, no.
That's
Here
disappointing.
we go.
I wish that Tim
Here
Dumbrell
we go.
yarn. I'm almost going to... I'm not going to blame Tim Dumbrell, but I might blame you, Eddie, for that try.
Bro, that's so unfair. That's so fucking unfair, dude.
I'm just trying to work
You
out
take
who to
that back, dude.
I'm just trying to work out who to blame. Dylan Walker throwing that offload. That's who I blame.
If you
Dylan
blame me
Walker.
again,
No, I blame
bro.
Dylan Walker. I take it
If
back.
you blame me again,
I don't
bro.
take it back, but I blame Dylan Walker.
Oh, dude. I knew they were going to be kicking out all night.
How is, though, with Tim?
Yeah. How about me, like fucking
you
dominating?
fuck him up. And, like, just if I'm going to try get a frame of reference here,
Yeah.
and this might seem like a slight on you,
Oh,
Um,
okay. Well, you watch your tongue, cunt.
is when we had our annual 5-time table tennis tournament, backyard tournament, a.k.a. Wimbledon.
Yeah. When you practiced every day for a year, and I had one fucking hit out,
And you
All
never
right,
got past the five years. You never got past the first round.
What a
true, you didn't get past
great
the first round.
example.
You never got past the first
Do you know
round.
you know the time I got through the first round after playing once a year, and you guys played fucking 10 times a day for 365 days? I got through the bloke to the left of me, bro.
I
I got through the bloke to the left of me, bro.
You never got past the first round. You never got past the first round.
I got through the bloke on the left of me, bro.
Hold on.
Two-time champion. 2
Well.
out of 5 I've won. I went through 5 rounds of that. You got...
Cut his mic.
Listen, Sebo. You get very lippy for a bloke with a lot of fucking...
2-time champion.
Yeah, but you had a lot of exposure to the game that we were all playing, right? So
Everyone's played table tennis.
But you
though.
practiced every day for what? A year and a half?
He literally was playing his first sunlight
And don't bullshit.
Okay, mate.
When you won, you cried, and that reflects a guy that had fucking practiced his ass off. Do you know what
Did
I mean?
I cry?
You
I probably
cried,
did. That was a
bro.
great
No,
night.
you definitely
You
cried.
8 hours of table tennis, doing a fucking nine set of final, winning that back to back.
Yeah, how many?
Tell me he didn't practice
How many
fucking
caps
9 hours a
shelled?
day.
Oh no, that's what I mean. First light, and then he went and made us buy floodlights for the house that we need them, so he
Well,
could
of course
sit out
we
there
need
at night
sunlight
and
so we
play.
can play until 8:30.
No,
it was
yeah, it
12
was-
till 8:30, and then we'd have all the rounds, get all the early guys out of the way. Willie B was actually the commentator.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
you were
him
very
and
good.
Archie.
What about the time when you came out? Because the way we would do it was that the finalists would come out with tiki torches, and then we would all
Selected songs.
The trophy was filled with fucking.
It was dribbly,
Was
dude.
filled
It was
with
dribbly as fuck.
metho, and you would light the trophy on fire, much like the Olympic torch. The 4 finalists.
Yeah.
and then you slammed your fucking steak in it
That
and
was the first
sliced
year.
up all of your hand.
First year. So
Did you win that still after
No,
slicing
no,
your hand?
Streety won that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, as Tom just said, we'd come out with Tiki Torch's semi-finals. You get your own entrance song. You can pick the entrance song. Mine was the Survivor TV theme song for that year, and put my Tiki Torch into the ground, slammed it in, and the bamboo just cut my hands open. So I had to play with bleeding hands. Got out of the semi-finals. Streety had a good victory, real good victory.
Look,
Yeah, that's
I
tough
would
for
say
you,
this.
dude.
I tell you what we have done. Again, shout out to Tim, a competitive motherfucker with a spirit that won't die. But my old man also has a similar flame to him, a similar passion, a similar self.
Je ne sais quoi.
Whatever, dude. And I've whispered in both their ears. I've said at my Bucks, there's gonna be like a fucking arm wrestle and a chin up off and a fucking.
Between these two,
there won't be.
between Tim and Chilton,
There won't be. But I want them to think
get
they're
them pump it up
real.
like it will be.
Just
As in,
to-
there's one between all the guys. And
No,
then,
no,
or just between
I'm
the
just
two of
thinking
them.
them out, saying, dude, there's going to be an arm wrestle.
Yeah, you
and
guys are in deep trouble. You guys are gonna have
I
to
just
fight.
wanna wig you
Dude,
out.
Make them think they're gonna have to fight each other. I think that would be.
I
funny.
was at a Bucks once when there was a thumb war between the father and the father-in-law, and it was as biblical a thumb war as I've ever laid eyes on. Like, thumb wars can be intense if there's a lot on the line.
Well, dude, if you got money on the line,
No, pride, bro.
Well, pride and money. What's more important, pride or money?
Pride.
In
I
a
think.
thumb war, I think money.
No, but if
Thummies.
you're the father of the groom and then you're like the father, of the bride,
yeah,
a thumb
okay.
war means a great deal more than money. Because there were two wealthy men going at it, bro. They couldn't give a fuck about money, bro.
It's actually you're battling for houses.
The
Basically.
thing about it, if you're a
They don't give
wealthy
a
man,
fuck.
if you're wealthy, a thumb war means more to you than an arm wrestle. Because if you're just doing an arm wrestle and it's just about pure strength, it's just like
The pen
strength-
is mighty than the sword.
Yeah. That thumb is the pen. It's like
Yeah.
tactics, like chess and shit. Like, can I trick you into going, flip out, and get you?
Yes. Yeah.
It's like a business deal. Like you're doing a business
yeah,
deal.
like, come down to the desk, dude. Bang, I'm not at the desk.
Yeah. Like
yeah,
wealthy guys, fucking thumb wars to them is like fucking Wimbledon and shit. Like it's it's the creme de la creme of anyone who earns over.
So
100K
thumb
a year.
wars is probably the way that businessmen settle deals. Is that what we're thinking?
Look, I'm not ruling it out, Tom. You and I are not big corporate guys.
No, we're not.
I put my sack in the corporate world just for a brief moment, and
That's
my
a knock
sack
on.
didn't
That's a
agree.
knock
Yeah,
on.
you get down to Martin.
That's a knock on.
Mate, if you ever been down to like Martin
That's
Place
definitely a
past
knock
10
on.
p.m., you'll find at least 3 or 4 guys in the back alley doing a thumb war.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Like, when I used to
Well,
transfer-
look, mate, if you're looking to negotiate a deal, dude, thrash one out. You better be fucking thumb warring, bro. Simple as that. Braden, I respect you, dude. Patron is pounding Eddie's motor skills into the core of the earth. Bayside dribbler, go to bed, bro. You don't get it. You don't get it. Eddie of world's shortest thumb war fame. Sure. Sebo's back alley thumb war sounds like a big day. Yep. Couldn't agree
I
more.
don't get involved. I'm just trying to get into the train at Wynyard, bro. Like, chill out.
Someone said before that you should try and take breath. And
Me?
I'm like, I don't know if he will.
That's not who I am. That's not who I am. I'm not going to deny who I am.
Dude,
Jesus
listen here,
Christ.
cunt. If you speak fluent dribbler, do you think for a moment he's going to take a breath?
Fuck it. You want me to take a breath? I'll just end up like, some guy who just tells someone to take a breath. Or I'm just going to be me.
No, you tell him what to do.
You tell him what to do, bro.
Manly.
Let's go, Manly. Hamale, Hamale, Hamale. In Hamale we trust. In Hamale we trust. Little bit of a settler here, punters and dribblers. Oh, that's good footy. That's good footy. Oh, it wasn't that good though, was it? Like, it looked good. It looked better than it was.
That tip on was kind of.
Can we get a repeat set here, please?
Oh, get it.
Can we get a repeat set here, please?
Oh!
Try time! Try time! Oh!
What happened there?
That's off the post. That's a knockout. That's a drop goal, surely.
Penalty
You
for
did get
to
us
who?
one as
Oh,
well.
yes.
Yeah, there is. Is there? I'm gonna sub out.
We're on here.
Have you guys had, not that I have, but obviously you guys are involved with The Rock in the sense of hating on The Rock and you love tequila, but he's got a tequila, right?
Terramana.
No.
Have you guys had it?
No. I think that you're misrepresenting our. We don't hate The Rock.
No, not hate The Rock, but you know what I mean.
All we're doing is we're pointing out that it seems obvious to me that a
Everything
guy-
he shares is doctored with
totally
an inch of its
get
the
it.
life.
guy's
I totally
become
get it.
so famous
Yeah.
that he's lost complete and utter
I
touch
totally
with
get it.
reality.
And I
He's
come from
forgotten
the
how to act
perspective
like a normal
of...
person, so he has to get somebody to
Yeah.
write him a script for his
I totally
socials.
get it. I respect
and he
him.
does it.
I get
Exactly
it. But like I come
Exactly
from the
right.
background
Yeah,
of I was a stone cold guy growing up, like 100%. So like for me, I don't care if anyone likes The Rock, doesn't like The Rock, because I'm an Austin guy. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But whatever. But like I get your perspective on The Rock, but then also just
Shout out
because
to
you guys love
Goldberg.
tequila, I was just wondering if you had Rock's tequila.
Like, but let's put it this way. Let's say that you got so big and so famous for being like the people's dribbler, right? Let's just say that like you be not only the people's dribbler Australia-wide, but like globally. And you were so famous. What would happen to you based on what happened to The Rock is that you would start putting out videos of like ripping off your own gates and shit. And I'm like, I'm not buying
Oh
it.
no,
Sebo.
yeah, same.
I'm not
I
buying
don't
no,
buy it
Dill.
at all. Like I don't buy it at all
Dill's
either.
knee.
I'm not. Yeah, me saying you hate him is the wrong word, but I know what you mean, and I'm on the same. I mean,
You know what
the
I mean?
exact same.
You know what I mean?
Dill's
bracket.
knee has been
I
fucked
once
all
worked with
season.
the guy when I briefly worked in construction.
You worked
Believe
with
it
The
or not.
Rock.
No, some guy who was obsessed with The Rock.
Oh, right.
Like obsessed with The Rock, and he was like our age. But this is when I was like 21 or something, and he wanted to be a male stripper, so he was like working out all the time, but he was just ended up working construction with me.
Oh, that's where a lot of.
But like
male
he would
strippers
show you like
go.
like he would show like this is just his Instagram's coming around. He'd be like,
Yeah, right.
Look what The Rock's cheat day was, and like show you that. And I was
Yeah,
like, "Dude,
right.
I don't care.
Yeah,
The
like
Rock,
6 platters of sushi or something.
Yeah. Like,
The funniest one I thought was when he drives up next to the tourist bus. It's like, hey, do you know where The Rock is? It's just like, dude.
We tried to do that. I want to
Shut
film
the
that
fuck
video.
up.
I want to film that video. We were talking about trying to do it, and you just drive up to a random car at light and go, hey, do you know where Tom and Eddie from Hello Sport are? And then be like, what? What the fuck going on?
Hey, I love you guys too.
Yeah, I love you guys too. Hey,
I love you, I love you.
thanks. Thank you.
Oh, you just know he had a heart on that whole time.
That's the
'cause he
thing.
just-
Oh, fuck me, dude. You have to expect anything from Josh Schuster. What the fuck, bro? It's so fucking annoying. So annoying, dude. Okay, that actually wasn't a good pass. I take it back. I'm sorry, Morgan. I take it back. That was a horrible pass. That was a horrible pass.
that was a Falcon.
Eddie, you are absolutely in shot. If you were trying to hide, I don't think you should. But I just was trying to make sure that you weren't like going to start pulling your dick out or something on camera. Because that'd be tough.
Can we at least have a bit of a pumping here? Get on to 36-4 or something.
Eddie's
Like-
sobering up, brah. That's what one of the comments is. Yeah, Eddie's taking a breather after a huge half-time of tarot card reading.
Oh, Josh.
No, dude, reading tarot cards will take it out of you.
Especially when they get you so spot on. That triggered me hard.
Oh, my God.
And I went out of my way to not pick my first one I looked at and then dug deep, and that's what I got.
Mine was bullshit, saying like I'm burying stuff deep down.
No, it wasn't, dude.
The cards don't
It
lie,
wasn't
dude.
bullshit.
The cards
It wasn't.
don't lie.
The
Mine was
cards
spot
don't
on.
lie.
Apparently, I bury stuff, and
Dude,
and
you've
don't
got to
talk
excavate
about it.
your fucking thoughts. That's all it's saying. It's saying just
I had a
excavate.
bad dream last night that Wallace went to doggy daycare and there was a dog that bit him. Like, so maybe that's it. Maybe that. Sorry, I didn't share that. Sorry, I didn't share that nightmare that my dog got attacked by.
Is
a
it
fucking
weird that in my
psycho.
dreams, a lot of my dreams, I die?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A lot of them, dude. A lot of them.
Dude, I have those as well, though.
I used to have him.
I
but
had
that's
one
when
where I
like,
won the
sleep
lottery
apnea.
and then I died. I was like, dude, fuck myself.
Dude, that's so
Fuck
fucked up.
myself. I didn't
You
have
were
a
loaded
chance
in
to
your own.
enjoy it. I
Dude,
just died.
I have ones where my teeth all break. Where all
Oh,
the
that's
teeth
very
in my
common.
mouth
I've
shatter.
had that
And
a
I'm
lot,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
I used to die because I used
Hell of a suck job.
before I had
Well,
my
yeah, I could give a
surgery.
blowy that'll fucking knock your hair off.
I had like everything in my face like ripped out of me. Remember that? Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
basically had anything behind the skin.
That's not a dream. That was a real,
was a real-
yeah,
that was
but
a real thing.
before I had that done, I used to lose breath in my sleep, and that's when I would die.
Oh,
it's like
right,
when
yeah,
when
yeah,
you're low in oxygen and you wake up, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
But then they decided to rip out every sort of deviated septum, anoids, fucking tonsils.
I think I
everything.
need that.
Oh, dude, trust me, it's the best surgery you can have, but it's 2 weeks of hell.
Yeah, right. I'm not ready for that. Oh, my fuck.
Oh no! Oh no! What happened there?
He just.
Don't laugh when the commentators laugh. That's when it's real bad.
Yeah. I also think that was Braden, though.
Yeah, he's laughing, and now the commentators are laughing. No, fuck that. What happened here?
He just turned around and.
Christian Tuipulotu. There was nothing happening there. You didn't even have pressure. What do you know about pressure?
What's that from?
Ace Ventura with
Well,
I have kissed a man. Finkel and
what's her
Einhorn.
name? What's her name?
Lois Einhorn.
Lois
Einhorn.
Einhorn. Yeah.
Oh no! So you're an Olam try away from a 22er, Braden, of KPMG printer fame?
It's probably not going to happen, though, because you lied to the tarot cards.
Yeah, you did. You dicked around with the tarot cards, dude.
Dicked around with fate.
Take your glass, Eddie. Might have. Yeah,
Probably.
you're oh, hey!
Shit.
Go, Josh. Oh, that's a flop. That's a penalty. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Fuck off, Munster, with the greatest respect.
Great player, but fuck him.
Great player, but fuck off. Great tackle, Kieran Foran. Game 250. Going to score a try.
I got a bit emotional with the. Did you see the tribute video that the Seagull shared today?
No, I didn't.
All the players, like there was Bura, there was.
Oh, they're all
Chalky
talking about him?
Watmow, congratulating him on there.
Chucky Watmo was on there.
Watmow was on there.
Good. I'm loving that he's.
Clippy Lyon. There's some
Oh,
classics.
shit.
I thought Jamie Bura was a funny addition. He did play.
No,
with
but
him.
he won the comp with him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He won the comp with him, Jamie Bureau. Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
Munster! He fucking loves a strip.
Dude, I
does.
hate Munster.
He loves
I love
the
him, but I
strip.
hate Munster so
Yeah.
much.
I love him, and I love him even more.
I will say this, right? And I think Mick Ennis is a great analyst.
Yep.
But, and everyone's been saying it. He does, and I mean, you know, we're not commentating. We might scream. This is a fucking live stream. You can eat a dick if you don't fucking. But he screams. Like, he screams.
Well, he gets
He's
excited.
passionate. He gets jacked up about
Yeah,
it,
but
which I
like
kind of enjoy.
he screams. Like
Come on,
he
Jerome.
needs to.
Come
I
on,
think he needs to
Jerome.
woo up just a
Jerome
pinch.
gets in here, I'm back.
Talk me through Sebo, a man of woo woo, a man of dribble,
Greek woo woo.
a great woo woo. What's the that's out. Thank you
Thank
very much.
you.
What is the
Thank you.
Did they
peroxide
put
about?
Tuipulotu on the other side?
Peroxide
No, he was there. Oh,
Peroxide.
They have. They swapped it.
is
That's
usually
not
comes
smart.
like
But, like,
people
also-
who peroxide like very flashy and they've reached zeniths before. So you know you can, whether Munster's reached zeniths, it doesn't mean they're past him, but they are. Brookie K's done it,
Oh, he's done it again! No!
and he's back. Peroxide's
No! Dude, the Defennois cheese.
in. The daff's in. Double daff. It's so
Dude,
obvious.
it shouldn't have been the cheese because Defennois cheese. The hectic cheese is not Defennois cheese.
yeah.
Well, Hectic's always been a brie, a camembert.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
That's
Oh,
that's Daffinois if I've ever seen it. That he's stripping it, then scoring is a Daffinois.
Dude.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because you haven't had Daffinois. If you have had
Oh
Daffinois,
my
my
god,
God, bro.
dude,
That
that
was
is
soft.
so
Oh, but just
bad.
falls. The second tackler falls off just at the right time. Who
That
the
is
fuck was
so
that?
I tell you what you want. You do want a
bad,
peroxy in your
dude.
team.
That
You-
is so
if you go
bad.
peroxy in an individual sport like Brookie K in golf, and I'm pretty sure a tennis player did it.
Oh,
you're
is that
fucked.
George getting stripped
You're
again?
fucked.
Was it George?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Falls off. Bang.
George having a shocker. George having a shocker.
Look.
George having a shocker.
George. I'm a big fan of George. He's
I love George. We celebrate his return.
Well, he's moved into the top 5 try
Watch the
scorers in
fucking-
histories.
yeah,
but
yeah,
I can't help but feel, Thomas. I can't help but feel in this moment
Sometimes you
that
gotta-
George may not have played enough first grade rugby league football.
Maybe the
No,
game's past George
that's
by.
also Munster getting revenge
Yeah.
for that monster shot a few years back.
Sometimes
Do you reckon that's
need
revenge,
to-
dude?
That's revenge right there, dude.
Do you ever see that movie Master?
That was been the highlights pack they've shown.
They
the
really
whole
should have
lead up
been.
to him
Munster
coming
should,
back.
yeah, you should be on Munster for multiple try scorers, 2 or more.
Oh,
he got fucking.
He got absolutely monstered.
pounded.
That video went worldwide. They went to the
It
States.
did. That was on a House of Highlights.
House
and
of
shit.
Highlights.
Oh, you're right,
it went
dude.
everywhere.
Oh,
that-
this is like a fuck you.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
coming
yeah, yeah.
back.
I'm coming back.
And I've always had a theory about Munster. If you had to pick one rugby league player, past or present,
Yep.
to be next to you as you get off the boat in 1915 trying to get up Gallipoli Hill.
Wait, so
you would want
You'd
Munster.
want Munster.
Oh, you'd
Like,
want him.
if you're trying to get up this fucking Turkish fucking sand thing that big as the Turks are shooting at you, somehow this cunt's going to survive.
Yeah, you know,
you
you're
know
right,
what I mean?
he will.
No,
And
he wouldn't
he's
be
going to
killed.
bring you
You
along
duck
with
behind
you. Like,
him the whole
it's
way
like
up.
you've
Munster
managed
survives
to do-
Gallipoli every single
Every
time.
day of the
in
week.
any
Yeah.
You
in
can
any
you
iteration.
can run multiple simulations, right? You can run millions of them.
Yeah.
Munster survives every
Billions
iteration,
of them.
dude.
He survives
of
every Gallipoli.
Trillions, dude. He can't be shot. He can't
But
be
like
killed.
even the greats like JT, I'm sure JT takes at least a few stingers here and there and gets taken
There are going to be
down.
some simulations where JT sadly doesn't make it. Munster
Yeah.
makes all of them.
Yeah.
He just does.
Yeah,
He just
yeah,
does.
he makes them all.
And you know what? GI probably makes all of them as well. But
Yeah.
but JT sadly.
GI does, but then also the thing
He's a
you
large
get about
body, though.
Munster is what when you're getting down after the day and just like playing some 2-up, Munster's probably still a little bit more fun to play 2-up.
Oh
and
no,
shit with.
Munster's
Yeah.
mood doesn't. He's like he
So it's
realizes the
like-
gravity of the situation he's in, but it doesn't. He doesn't want the boys to feel it, so he just keeps up.
I don't think anyone can beat Munster as a foxhole buddy at Gallipoli.
You want Munster deep, like fucking elbow deep in your foxhole.
yeah.
I also think based on
Yep.
what I've seen
In
tonight,
more ways than one.
Yeah.
that if you're looking for a man to dig a trench of consequence, Munster's your man, dude. I reckon his spade work would be unbelievable.
You know what? I actually am going to respectfully disagree with you. I think Munster's the sort of guy who's going to goof off in a situation that's not life or death.
No, I reckon he'd spade
Like he
up,
fucks
dude.
around, but then when it's game time,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
there
yeah.
to play.
He fucks around like when you're pulling into the port like in Egypt before you fucking get to Turkey, Munster's fucking around like, dude,
Yeah.
you're a liability.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
as soon as those
He's
fucking
hanging off
bullets
the back of
start
the boat
throwing you
and
in
shit, and you're like,
Gallipoli,
come on.
you're like, okay, fuck, where's Munster? And then just get behind him and like follow his every step because he's surviving. Like,
So he's not a trench digger, you reckon?
Huh?
Who's digging your trench then?
digging a trench, bloody Chris Hidington or someone like that.
Aiden Tolman's there all day.
Chugger.
Someone goes, there's a Tom, and then there's a balder, hotter Tom.
Well, you know what? They are spot on.
Yeah, they're absolutely spot on.
Because one of them's hunky as fuck, and it's not Tom.
And the other one looks like a melting ice cream in a manly 30 plus jump up.
he looks like a 50-cent cone that's seen better days.
You're the John Candy of the family.
Yeah, I am. But you know what, dude? Like, someone's got to be. Someone's got to be the John Candy of any family. Did we rip that off him?
Yeah, we did. Hamale.
Great. You know what, Eddie?
Oh, it's about time.
I think it was to Taufafa.
Oh, was it?
Oh.
My
And that was
apologies.
probably 2 men in the tackle,
Yeah, yeah.
but who cares?
My
We'll take
apologies to Sipley.
Yes, if Storm beat them minus 15.5, I get my first leg of the Ozaki 8. I don't know if everyone caught it, but the Ozaki 8 has never been done before.
No, it hasn't. It's
Eight-
8 lines.
8 perfect lines.
Was it not
Is that
done?
from the
Was it
point-
not
is that
done in
from
the
the-
movie?
It's
that
from
from the
Point
nude
Break.
scenes?
Yeah.
Was it not done in the movie?
No,
Yeah.
no, because I found a flaw.
Bracey starts like halfway through the
Bracey
Ozaki
starts
8.
halfway through and he does the Ozaki 8 and it's like, dude, you crashed the
didn't-
wave at
yeah, yeah.
Chopu. You didn't surf the wave at Chopu, so you didn't do it.
Bracey was always
I was
a
there when
fraud
he
in that
filmed that.
movie, dude, and I think he needs to fucking own up to facts.
That
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
Ozaki 8
He was a
confusing
fraud,
as shit.
bro.
He didn't even do it, and he's like, I want to do it. And it's like, you're starting halfway through the Ozaki
yeah,
8.
you know,
I don't
you
understand
finish
how
the
this
ones that you
fucking
did.
works. How about you do the early
No one
ones?
did it because Bracey started halfway through and the bad guy, he missed his line at Chopu because of Bracey, even though he climbs like the falls up. So he didn't actually finish it. So
No one did the Ozaki
No one
8.
did these, even though I think the movie they tried to pretend he did, but no one did the Ozaki
So we're
8.
trying to do the Ozaki 8. So what are your
Well,
lines?
Sebo is.
Yeah, yeah, Sebo.
But
What,
yeah,
what,
but
what,
he's
what's
under
the rest
our
of the eight?
umbrella, so like,
Well, he on behalf of Shane Keith
on behalf of
Productions,
Shane Kent
he's trying to do it.
Productions, he's trying to do it. Like, it's like, a Red Bull athlete. You know
If
what I mean?
anyone pulls off an Ozaki 8, obviously bet sleep needed. Like,
Why don't you explain? Okay,
Yeah, what's
I feel like
Izaki?
Yeah, we might
a
need to
lot of
explain
punters
it.
and dribblers at home are going, "What the fuck is
Yeah,
Seb talking
I
about?"
feel like there might be a lot of punters and dribblers who haven't seen Point Break 2.
yeah.
well, that's crazy.
No
because
offense to you, Luke
That
Bracey.
is crazy because everyone's seen Point Break 1. They wanted to see the sequel, and maybe it wasn't good, maybe it was.
It was
I don't know.
good.
That's up to you guys. But you know, you checked it out.
Yeah, it was great.
But if you
was
hadn't,
good, dude.
If you had, it was good. The Ozaki 8 is basically. It's about 8 perfect lines. And in the movie, the lines are like snowboarding, surfing, skydiving, all that shit. Lines of extreme athletes. And I like to at least consider punting an extreme sport in itself.
Responsibly.
It is, responsibly. And so you have
With
to
Ned,
pick
shout out to
8 perfect lines.
Not
There's
sponsoring the show.
8 games of rugby league. And you know what? Actually, no, there is a buy. Until we get 18 teams, then we can't do it. So we've only got a few years left for somebody to get 8 perfect lines. So you're just taking the line.
What do you mean? There's 16 teams. Oh,
Yeah.
because when? Oh,
Wait,
no.
yeah.
You've only got a couple of
this
years.
season.
No, you got until there's an 18th team.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Sorry. Yeah.
So it's 2
right.
years for someone to land an Ozaki 8.
And so what's your Ozaki 8 this year? Can you remember off the top
No,
of
it's
the
just
round?
this round.
Oh, right.
It's Melbourne. It's like
What is it in this game at
It's
least?
Melbourne minus 15.5.
Okay.
So the Ozaki 8 is on for me.
I don't
right
want
now.
you to get it, and that's not because I don't like you, love you. I need Manly to not get fucked by 15.5 points. In fact, I'd like it to be less. I want us to win, but I also want it to be less than 13 plus, because part of our bet with Christian Welsh is a case of alcohol, a case of beer.
What is the bet you put on behalf of us without consulting me?
Well, it was in the DMs, so technically you could have seen them. But you know what? I don't think it's worth mentioning now. I think we just have to grit and bear it when it does present itself.
Just grit and rip?
Come on,
I don't
Jerome.
want to give it away before we have to do it.
Are we gritting and ripping?
Yeah, I think so. And we've got 1,100 people, 1,150 people on the
Shout out
stream.
to the punter and the
Obviously,
dribbler.
we just get fucked up here. Thanks for tuning in.
Are we? I feel like I'm in the mood to give something away, dude.
All right, we want to give some away?
Oh, you know what You know what I feel like, and I'm going to say.
We've already given away a deal.
No,
What do you want to give someone else?
I'm going to give something away, and I'm going to give something away because the fucking mate, the turn 1,100 bras, big.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm going to give away a punters and dribblers hat.
Oh,
That's huge.
Wow.
And
okay.
I don't.
Daffinois.
I don't know how, and I don't know why, but one's going tonight. Know that.
Punters, dribblers. Tell your friends, get on, because we're going to pick someone to win a punters and dribblers hat if we get to 1,200 people currently
Too
watching.
deep.
If we get to 1,200, and that what's the fucking?
Well,
what's
now
the
it's
go?
dropped off.
Oh,
Now it's dropped down. So who knows? You're gonna have to give a punters and dribblers hat away though now.
no, I am. What are we feeling? What's in?
Well,
our
we've got 16 minutes to work out what we want to
What
do
the
to give it,
criteria
what the
is.
criteria will be. But a punters and dribblers hat is on offer.
Is that off us?
Put it this way, punters and dribblers. These things, like one sold the other day for charity, a great cause, $750. One sold the other day at the pub for $450. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So I reckon your market value is $500. We're giving one away. I don't know how yet, but
What
if you're
if-
not on the stream, you're not getting one.
No, you're not. What the fuck just happened there?
That was a short dropout attempt and it didn't go.
Oh,
10.
we did that? Great. Terrific. Great. Grand. Great. Great, guys. Really loving this.
The-
24-4. Fucking terrific. Love it.
I got to say, Cherry started off kicking the
Absolutely.
season so well, and it's just been a
Cherry's doing all right,
bit.
dude.
I mean, in the last couple
Look.
of weeks, it's just been a bit not there.
Who was your old guy sponsored? Like the D one? Like
Del Marge.
Del
Max
Marge.
Need to
Del
get
Marge.
them back.
Was that
Look.
water heating?
No, I don't, yeah, might have been. I don't know. I can't actually remember. Yeah,
Kaspersky was the water heating.
Kaspersky
yeah.
kick predictor.
I
Triple
love a
M.
Kaspersky kick predictor.
Triple M used to have the Kaspersky.
Forward
kick-
pass.
Forward!
Oh,
Kenny's doesn't mind to try this season, I feel. He scored maybe 2, but that's good for Kenny.
fuck off, Kenny.
Fuck off, Kenny.
The
Fuck
Ozaki
off,
8
Kenny.
lives. The Ozaki 8 lives.
Oh my god.
Do you remember-
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Maybe it should be a Point Break 2 based question.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
I think that's dribbly, and it
That's-
also
and it's
it also
also-
supports a great friend of the show,
Yeah, yeah.
Luke
Great
Bracey.
It's also a very niche
a niche
thing to answer,
Yeah,
and a lot of people won't
if you
know.
know any
Okay,
Point
okay,
Break,
no. I'll ask this: does it need to be Point Break or Luke Bracey based?
Oh, do you want it to? No, I think Point Break.
Because I
Point
say
Break
because
too.
in my head, the first thing was like, what's the name of the bag of it? That's so easy to Google.
No.
So-
It needs to be niche, dude. You have to have watched it.
So
Have you got
It's got to
something?
be quick as well. It's got to be quick.
Have you got something?
Something along the lines of
No. Let me stop you. It can't be along the lines of.
Yeah.
It's got to be something.
If you
rock
think you've
solid.
got something fucking rock solid, there's a punters
But
and
it's got to be.
dribblers
It's got to be a one thing
Yes.
answer.
Okay.
For a punters and dribblers hat.
For a
there
black cap,
There are
these
literally
things are-
fucking none left.
Rare as
None
hen's
left.
teeth.
It's that tugboat thing. I forgot it though.
Oh,
Oh my God,
You've forgotten it.
Sebo's forgotten it. Dude.
Okay. What does the baddie
Hold
say?
on. No, we'll pick one. Well, yeah, the first person.
No, first.
What does the bad guy
Hold
say?
on, yeah, Tobler probably needs to know the answer.
Yeah.
Well, you need to go whisper.
Go over there,
Go
tell him the
whispering to
answer.
Tobler.
But you need to be rock solid on
You
this,
need
dude.
to know this. I don't trust that you know what the
Yeah.
fuck's going on.
Yeah. Figure
He's
it
a
out first.
dribbler, this
He's
guy.
a Oi, I've got it. Hold on. It's a tugboat. Oh, wait, I don't have it. Tell you what, crystals don't do shit.
No, I've been holding on to this thing for the whole second half, and it's done.
Bro, I went and snuck off and popped this one in my butthole.
So-
Didn't do nothing.
What does the bad guy say when they're stealing a whole bunch of gold? They're stealing a whole bunch of gold, and Bracey turns to him and he's like, "You're going to steal all this gold?" And the bad guy goes, "Nah, we're going to."
I think I know what it is.
I know it.
Wait, whisper it to me.
Wait, did you say somebody already won it?
No. Ask the question again, Sebo.
Ask it again.
Question is, Bracey goes to the bad guy as they're trying to steal all this gold from like Sweden or some shit, and he goes, Bracey's like, "You guys are stealing all this gold."
Nathan
We've
Dewar.
got one! Who was that?
Nathan.
Who was that?
Nathan Dewar.
Dewar!
We're going to liberate it. We're going to liberate the gold. We're going to liberate it.
Nathan Dewar!
Dude, we got to get Bracey to send him a message. He must love that fucking movie. Shout out, Nathan. That's
Nathan Dewar.
Nathan.
quick.
Nathan Dewar, if you're listening, inbox turbo@hellosport. Email turbo@hellosport.com.au. Nathan Dewar.
Who else got it?
turbo@hellosport.com.au. We'll send you one when we feel like it.
Andrew Edmonds got it as well. Unfortunate for you, Andrew.
Was that
Ben
Edmo?
Gates. No, Andrew Edmonds, not Edmondson.
Well, that's Andrew Edmonds. That's
Fuck, a lot of people got
Wasn't
it.
he Edmondson?
was he Edmonds?
Yeah, Edmondson. Oh, yes!
Hey!
Come on! Sure, 28 fucking 8.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Well said. Give me some of that.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
Seb, that was as dribbly as I could have hoped.
No, that was great, but they got it. Shout out to the fuckers that got it. Liberate it, all caps.
Nathan Dewar, dude. That's fucking
liberate it. It's so good, dude. That is so good. Liberate it. Some poor motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to say it after we've said it, bro.
That's so funny.
Nathan Dewar, what a fucking time to be alive for you, bro.
Yeah.
You've had the night of your life,
Dude,
mate.
you've had all of this fucking Point Break 2 knowledge just pent up, and you've been
Oi.
like, I'm waiting for someone to ask me a question.
Dude, if I'm Nathan Dewar, I'd be going to that fridge and I'd be whipping out a Zupa.
I'm going to say
I know you've got
that's
a
an
couple
awesome
of
way for
stock
him
in there,
to
bro.
win one. Awesome way for him to win one.
Yeah.
Where it's just like
And
he
Nathan.
liberated the hat.
Yeah, he liberated the hat. Yeah, he liberated the hat. Right, there are none of these hats left.
Mate, I've had a couple of tequilas and a couple of blokes, and I was in the mood to give one away.
Yeah.
But you could argue strongly in the court of law that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, no, you're in the
Not
mood.
many left, bro.
You're in the mood to liberate one.
Yeah, you were liberating a P's and D's hat.
We're not stealing it, we're liberating it.
Oh,
We're
Nathan
liberating it,
Dewar.
that's right.
Let's go.
Hit it, Rubes.
Let's go, Rubes.
Hit it, Rubes.
Let's go, Rubes.
Those cheekbones, dude. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, they won't quit, bro.
My cousin just sent a message going, I'm so enjoying the fact that you've given up on the footy and are now just talking Bracey and Point Break.
I can talk Bracey into Point Break till the cows,
The cows come home. Hey, fucking beats this shithole.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
also brace you a fat Netflix fucking check fame. Like he can do whatever.
Mate,
he
I was
wants.
look, not to fucking toot my own dick, but I was there at Chopu when he was
I was waiting, dude. I was waiting for this to come up.
It's actually one of the coolest things
Burmo
I've ever seen.
loves to insert himself into any yarn we bring up fame, bro.
He's an insert. Is it
He's
like
an
a
insert,
keyboard
dude.
insert?
You're a
know what?
bookmark, dude.
I was there, bro.
I know you
was
were,
there.
dude. But
When
you went
they
home
did the
early.
Ozaki,
But you went home early.
Oh, yeah, that's the most. That's like.
You went home early.
There are
Did the
two
bowl
things.
shop.
There are two things in my life that I've done where I'm like not ashamed of them, but like I'm such a fucking loser.
Oh, two things you're ashamed of?
Well, like as in two that
That's not
stand
enough.
out. Two that stand out. One was with my my like high school girlfriend offered me a ticket to Daft Punk because she couldn't go, and then I chose not to go, and it was like the last time they played in
so
Australia.
edge.
And it was like everyone was like it was one of the great fucking.
Not
shows
only
of all
that,
That was
time.
apparently
your
the greatest
attitude
show.
around that whole thing as well was pretty bad.
Bro, but in hindsight,
What do you
right?
mean, bro? They
Hindsight.
sound like shit.
Hindsight.
That's Burmo, dude.
Hindsight.
That's late adopter shit.
yeah,
Who the fuck are Daft Punk?
No,
Only
it
the
was-
biggest dance
Yeah.
fucking DJ
I don't
in the
know
world,
the
bro.
details of the attitude, but the attitude was.
It was there.
It wasn't just like, oh, I can't come. It's like, why would I come?
Whoa, don't want to go.
That's not entirely true, but I'll allow it for the stream. And then the second one was when I got to go to Tahiti when Bracey was filming Point Break, and I only went for 2 days because I had to come back for an internship, which no one even knew I was there for, and no one spoke to me the whole time I was there. And I was overdressed every day. I'd wear a suit, and people would wear jeans, and I was like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot. And so I went to Tahiti for literally 2 days. And then came back. And it
Remember
was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
When
in my
like
life.
we were first out of school, on the way you got a job was like getting literally the newspaper, and you get in the newspaper and they'd
Dude,
be
I
like,
did
barista
this.
wanted, bartender wanted.
So I
and
went
then
to-
no, I'll give you the intro to it, and you can tell the story. Is that like obviously Tom likes sport and blah blah.
Tear me
There was
up.
like a headline
Tear
of
me
like,
up.
do you like sports?
No, it was like sales. It was like sports sales.
Do you like sport?
Do you like
What would happen?
sports and sports sales? I'm like, Dad, this looks fucking interesting. Dad's like, it's in the newspaper, dude. I'm like, you don't get
That's
it.
all you could do back in the day, though.
So
You
I-
don't get it, Dad.
So I called them up.
You don't know shit, Dad.
Yeah, shut up, Dad.
What do you know about
fucking
sport,
idiot.
Dad?
So I called the place.
It's on the back page.
Yeah. I
do you
called
do?
the place, and they were like, "Oh yeah, come on down. Wear a suit. Come in here at 8:30 or 7:30 on a Monday morning, and we'll take you. We'll show you the ropes." I get in there. The guy leading the whole thing had a ponytail and a suit, and like I know my old man has a
Look
ponytail.
like your dad.
But if you're in a suit, suit with a ponytail, I'm not going to trust you. I don't know why. I'm just not. And this guy's there ringing a bell, and they're all like, it's a salesy room, but it's in a tiny, tiny little like shoebox.
What do you mean ringing a bell?
When you make a sale, you ring a bell.
yeah.
Fuck off.
Dude, that's what they do in
No,
in,
but
like,
this is getting to the train station.
yeah.
right?
So in like salesy places, Braden, you might be able to speak to this as a fucking KPMG shit.
Well, no, as a photocopy.
As a photocopy
It
of KPMG, a photocopy of note. So when you make a sale, you ring a bell. But so I'm in there for the morning meeting, and it's like, but it was literally like in a converted like apartment,
Yeah.
like a small 1-bedroom apartment converted into an office
Where in the city?
in Surrey Hills,
Oh, okay.
like a literal house.
Yeah, even worse.
Yeah. And so they're in there and they're all ringing bells, and the ponytail guy's talking about sales and shit. And I'm like, oh, this is interesting, I guess. Like sales, this looks a bit fun. Lots of people in there. And by lots, I mean like maybe 20, but it was crammed. You could have been like,
What were you wearing?
I was in a suit, full suit. Full suit.
Tight.
Dad suit.
Tight.
No. Oh, yeah, suit and tie.
Oh,
No, suit
in
and tie.
Dad's suit, so it's freaking
Dude, I
swimming on you.
didn't have my own suit. It was a huge suit.
Oh, dude.
And then I get in
That's
there, and then
class.
so they see the sales meeting, like, "Oi, just watch the morning meeting and then see how you feel." And I'm like, "Okay, this,
Let this pump you up.
yeah, let this get you jacked for the gig." Still not knowing what the fuck I was doing. And then they go, "All right, Tom, so we're gonna get you to go on the job today, like a bit of experience. Great catch, Ruben Garrick." And I'm like, okay, sick. And they go, all right, just pick up this trestle table and the 2 chairs. I'm like, excuse me? Just pick up these like WWF chairs, and, like a small trestle table. And I'm like, what has this got to do with anything? Like, wait, and you and your 2 fucking colleagues, you go into a shadow. And it's like, all right, you guys going to Chester Hills today. And I'm like, where's that? Nothing against Chester Hills other than the fact that it's 2 hours by train from where I currently reside. And so me and these guys hop on we carry a table and chairs down to the central station.
Was it a 2-man job?
3-man job. chair each and a table down to Chester Hill in suits. And a 2-hour train ride. I'm like, what the fuck do these people do for work? And we get to Chester Hills, and then we get out of the station, hot day, hot as fuck. And then they go, oi, so we're going to go out, we're going to post up outside a newsagent, and we're going to try to sell raffle tickets. And I'm like, what do you mean raffle tickets? Like, you selling meat? Like, no, we're selling raffle tickets to, like, fucking, you know, back the fireys or back the fucking, the lifesavers. And I'm like, right, so how do you sell them? And like, you just got to ask people to buy. I'm like, what do you mean? I just got to ask them? Once I realised what it was, because obviously I'd seen these cunts around you see them. Like,
you know them.
You know they are. So once I only realised what I was doing, like, halfway to Chester Hill. So I'm like, fuck it, let's rip.
I thought I'm here for sports.
I thought I'm here for sports sales.
Do you love
Yeah,
sports?
they
Thought I was
stuck
like
me.
selling Greg Inglis
Lifeguard.
highlights.
Lifeguard.
Greg Inglis NFTs.
So I sit down there with the guys and I watch them for like 20 minutes get rejected by every single person in Chester Hill. And I just stood up and I go, guys, listen, I really respect what you do, but this ain't for me. I'm out of here. And I just left them. And they're like, oh, what? And I'm like, I'm out, dude. I'm out. And like, what do you mean? I'm like, we're right near the train station. It's close. I'm going to see you.
I'm out, dude.
It was like,
Well, you'll be buying your own ticket.
yeah. You know what, dude?
Oh my
I'll
God,
fucking
trying to
run
sell
the risk.
raffle
I'm
tickets
happy
in a
to
suit?
jump the fucking gates if I have to.
And it's just and we caught up that afternoon or something. It's just that whole like debrief of like, how was your newspaper job?
Yeah, exactly.
dude.
You have a crack at a newspaper job. It was an absolute nightmare.
If you have a newspaper job, send in your experience.
Yeah, send in your newspaper jobs.
Dude, I remember
I tell you who's got the best newspaper job literally all time.
Streety.
Streety. But I don't want to blow it because we're going to do a podcast with him though.
And I'm not going to ruin it either, but as I said, Tom and
This is the best.
I met up with him within half an hour for a beer after the whole thing
after the fiasco.
Within half an hour. So it just happened to him. And then I met up with him a beer at the Gaz Hotel, Redfern, great pub. And then he was relaying the story to me as if nothing weird happened. And I feel like I got this blissful thing where he's actually, because now when he tells the story, it's funny and he knows how fucked up it is.
Yeah.
But I got the experience of him telling me,
Like it's
and
just a normal.
and like, you know, a third. I won't ruin it because
You can't.
But like a third of the only spoiler teaser I'll leave is like, so like there wasn't a film crew. It was just him. Like was like my question 5 minutes into things. Like, oh yeah, it was just a
No, just one guy. Just one guy.
just one guy in a bathrobe. That's all I say.
That's all I say.
Punters and dribblers, I hope your appetites are well and truly wet. We'll be getting Streety on. He's just had a child, but when he's got a bit of fucking free air.
Oh, well taken.
That's
Go!
Hamole! Go!
Oh, he needed to get that. He needed to get that. You know what? There just was an urgency. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
no.
Oh,
no.
this is a
Kawatu,
disaster.
get up.
Oh, no.
Please be a cramp. Please be a cramp.
Just a cramp.
That's a cramp.
Just a cramp.
Holy shit. Let's
Dude,
pay
I
attention
remember.
for
I
the
remember. I had
final
a
2
job
minutes.
where I had to sell advertising in the back of the Daily Telegraph.
Oh, that's right, dude. You had to sell it in
The
newspapers.
day I knew I needed to quit was the day I called up this guy and he goes, "Look, mate, every cunt in the world's on Facebook, so." Hung up on me.
Just hung up on you.
I was like, "Oh,
Oh, okay.
he's absolutely right."
What were you selling?
Like those little weird advertisements at the back of the Daily Telegraph.
Basically, the ads we were fucking.
Yeah, basically the ads were fucking.
The ads we were signing up to.
Oh, dude. I love that's a good belly laugh.
Oh, dude,
and I
yeah.
enjoyed every second of that.
Selling ads in the Daily Telly. Not.
Sometimes, punters and dribblers, when your team's getting pumped, you need to deflect.
You turn to tarot cards and ads.
And no one
And
can deflect
depression.
like Tom and I
For
do.
me.
Oh,
Tarot cards, yeah.
I told you didn't boil anything, bro. I said it at the beginning.
Yeah, maybe we got to.
Oi, but mate, you've. What annoys me about you, and I love you, but what annoys me about you is that you sit there on your your gorgeous Dior hoodie, talking constantly, almost non-stop, about boiling shit.
I said
and
at
you
the
don't
beginning.
give any
what-
insight into
what are
what
we
we would
boiling?
boil.
What are we boiling?
That's the thing.
I don't know the answer, but I know
So
you
why
had to
bring
do
it up?
Stop talking like you do know
Because
the answer.
you may as well try, if you're going to try do something, try burn something, try boil something at the same time. But if
Have
only
you
try and
boiled
burn it-
before? Have you got a pot?
I've only recently got a curse on me now. No, I've got a pot, but like I've got a trainer. You know, you can boil it and that.
So we need a cauldron?
As long as
Like,
100
what's the-
degrees
I
on
think
the
you need a
water.
cauldron.
Do you need a cauldron?
And a pot.
I think you
yeah.
need a cauldron.
Spices.
Get a Bunsen burner for fuck's sake.
Eye of Newt. You know,
I've knew. Yeah.
you need to get real
Rabbit's
fucking.
foot. For
I'd
luck.
ask this, and I think that what you're saying,
Go!
like there's what you're saying is valid, and I'll tell you why. Why were we, as punters and dribblers, and
Of
we can
note.
all agree on this, why do we spend years 7, 8, 9, arguably 10, learning the art of the Bunsen burner?
But not learning how to break a curse.
No, but like it's almost like here's how you fucking burn shit,
Yeah.
bro.
But how do you break a curse?
Exactly. That's my point, right?
No, but
Because in
they're
school, everyone's
almost
like-
setting you up to be like, you guys have
is
to go
how-
out and
yeah.
boil shit, dude.
We'll give you the stepping stones to
Yeah.
the start.
We
You
all
figure out
have the
rest.
stepping stones to boil, do we? We know how to use fucking Bunsen burner mats and fucking pots.
I
and
know how to
shit.
boil, dude.
We can boil.
Yeah.
I can
everyone
plug
knows-
a hose into a fucking gas line and boil up, dude.
Yeah.
We
Like,
all can.
And everyone's like, oh, you don't learn any life skills in school. Like, when am I going to use algebra? It's like, yeah, maybe you're not using algebra, but you fucking know how to use a Bunsen burner. And if you're trying to break a
Yeah, but
curse...
when the fuck are you using a Bunsen burner in
But
real
his
life?
point- but his
my
point
point is,
is-
if you're trying to break a curse, you will
Oh,
be
yeah.
using stuff. If
Sorry,
you're,
back to the curse.
You know, that's what all I'm trying to say.
No, that's fair. Sorry, I've had
That's
it
like bringing
ridiculous.
woo-woo and science
Come
together.
out. Yeah, come out. All I'm saying is, if we've been taught to use Bunsen burners, I think by extension, our teachers were trying to say to us in a roundabout way, you
You
have
will
the
need to
ability
break
to
the curse.
burn.
Yep.
Fair?
100%.
You need
Now-
to break a curse though at some point.
Now,
I think
all
is the reality.
and in a roundabout way, punters and dribblers, those still with us, fucking heaven forbid, with 27 seconds to go, 26, 25, 24, is that Tom and I may have got our woo-woo wrong.
well,
Yeah.
tonight, yeah, potentially.
Maybe we needed to boil.
We
dude.
might have needed to boil. Look, with all things considered, maybe we didn't. We left it to the last minute. We got a bit of sage.
Unsurprisingly.
Got a bit of sage. We got a fucking few tarot cards that didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Go drop goal.
See, like, you're asking me what to boil, right? And, like, I don't know. There's not one right answer. Obviously, if you could somehow find, like, a frozen
Final play
seagull's
here.
foot or beak
Final
in a block
play
of ice...
here, Seb. Andrew Craig Davey going himself. Oh!
Foz on his 250th. Finishes
That's
with
a
half
wrap.
line.
Oh, imagine if Foz crossed, dude.
Not a single bet.
Oh, Jerome didn't
Not a
score.
single bet.
No one got up on anything.
Not a single fucking bet.
I will say this though, boys, punters, dribblers, boys, lads, Tobler, Toblerone, Braden.
Braden.
I've had a fucking good fun tonight.
You've had a good fun.
had a
Eddie's
good
had
fun.
Eddie's had a shitload.
I've had
of
I've had a good fun.
He's had a good fun.
I've had a good fun.
Look,
you
there
know.
is a lot of green ticks in our. Braden, did you get Coates Oats? Oh, and he needed Oldham.
Oats.
Sorry, Coates Munster. not
Yeah,
Coates
yeah.
Oats.
I'm sure you get oats tonight.
So there's a few, as I said, tequilas. Apology. Shout out to Matty John's show that just started. Where are we at here? We just got fucking done. We just
Okay,
got pumped.
okay,
Like, I
well-
don't know. What do you want me to do here, bro?
Well,
Like,
I'm just-
fucking-
I'm gonna
we
do
should have
okay.
boiled. We should have boiled.
All I'm going to say, Tom, is I'm going to fucking lay out the facts for the punters and the dribblers. A, thanks for fucking turning up. B, we should have boiled, dude. We should have boiled. We should have learned on the lessons taught to us in every fucking goddamn school in this country, and that's the art of the Bunsen burner. We didn't burn, we didn't boil. We're fucked now.
So we got to boil next.
We got to boil next time.
This week,
dude.
you're telling we got to boil.
You and I will be boiling, dude. We'll be burning. We'll be
Who are
boiling
you
the
versing
shit,
next
dude.
week? That might give you
Who
a
are
clue
we
on what to
versing
boil.
next
Who was it?
Warriors?
Warriors.
There's a win.
Oh, we'll be boiling.
We'll win that fucking game.
You got to get on the Susan Boyle right now.
Where is it? Warriors at home. What day, Tobler? Saturday. Fuck me. We'll be in Melbourne. Whatever.
Well, that's good bonding time for us, dude.
That's true.
Love you, bro.
That's all right.
Shout out to Sebo, shout out to Willie B, shout out
Thanks
to
for having us,
Braden,
boys.
shout out to Toby, shout out to the punter, shout out to the dribbler, shout out to Manly 13 plus. We won the comp. Fuck the lot of ya. Fuck the lot of ya.
Fuck the lot of ya.
13 plus.
We basically won that game though. If Tommy's worth 40 points, we win that. So just know that. But I think that we just let it go. Duff and white cheese. Munster was too good.
Is
Munster
what it
was
is.
just too good.
Kill the feed, dude. Kill the feed.
Kill the feed, Tobler. Kill the feed.
Kill the feed.
Fuck you, cunts. Kill the feed.